You ate potato there? Want me to put it?
Yeah, I ate already.
No, come on, leave this some more. This one, this one more.
Yeah. Leave me some. The beginning of this live will be so. Oh, oh boy. I guess I do. I don't really want to, but I want some big cards on there. Hey, girl. What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, you still the words right out of my mouth, girl. I'm good. What's up? What's up, Northern? What's up? I hope you guys are feeling blessed and highly favored. I see those hearts. I wish I could spam y'all some hearts too. Spam some hearts in the chat. Howdy. What's up? Ooh, you in here. Oh, dang. Okay. All right. Your cards are clicking, clacking early. So, okay. Well, I'll just say, I mean, we'll, okay, obviously, okay. Let's not just skip over let's not skip the formalities. Hello, Fluffy Falcon. Oh, well, I've got some really good news. Yeah, I've got some really good news. I've got some really good news. Oh, wow. Okay, yes, I have been. I have been. Yes. Meditation's at an all-time high. Yes. But um, okay, I don't really know how to say this. I'm gonna just get into it in a second. But the first thing I want to say is you are looking phenomenal, beloveds collective. Oh my gosh, you guys are. Nothing has changed. You're shining. You're maintaining your Super Saiyan aura effortlessly. This is much akin to yeah, when Goku and Gohan trained together, and then they were just walking around before the Cell games and Super Saiyan like it was nothing. Again, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, it's such a major power up," but it's like again, you're maintaining this super high. You're in this Emperor Six of Wands energy. Again, you wore the Emperor like 4 times in a row in our last reading. Again, you're still in this very high energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, the Age of Aquarius. I feel like you're grasping. You have a firm grasp of the obvious. Yes, you do. I also feel like this is a public thing. Again, people can see this. People around you, they know. Okay, you're. This is beautiful. But oh, gratitude also. Okay, what I wanted to get into though is as you guys know, I'm a hermit. I'm just gonna be a quick little thing because this was actually something that came to me as a result of me actually again going out into the world. This wasn't part of a reading. Well, it sort of was. Anyway, the Canadians, not the Canadians, America played Canada in hockey yesterday in the morning. I went to go see the game. We went to a bar early in the morning. There were drinks. There was celebrations. We had a lot of fun. When I woke up in the morning, the first thing I did, I was like, okay, let me pull one card for the day and see what was going to happen. And it was the Ten of Cups. And indeed, I had it at 100%. It was the Ten of Cups day. Okay, so I get there, whatever. One of my friends, again, obviously a member of the collective, a person functioning at a very high energetic level. Again, this person they don't read cards, they know how to read energy and all these kinds of things, but again, they don't talk about it the way we do. Again, they're not like into the whole. It's just not like that for them. For them, it's regular life, and it's just like how to navigate. But again, this person is a very powerful member of the collective. They just don't look at it on that level. They sort of do because they know me, but again, it's not how they just their natural way of operating. Anyway, everything that we're talking about, this person, because I'm telling you, this person, when I speak about people, some people are just getting into the wave now, and they're just starting to understand how things are going to change for them. They might have just came out of like a traumatic situation, maybe have just got out of their again that just paid off their karmic debt, and now they're starting to see like the pathway in front of them. So people are at the bottom of the wave; they're getting ready to ride higher. Some of us we've passed that. We're in the middle a little bit. We're not like at the highest wave where some of the things we see they don't happen instantly. We're still usually working towards them. There's some inner work that has to be done, things like this. And then there are others of us who are, for whatever reason, they're operating at the highest level of the wave. A lot of the things that we're seeing they're already experiencing, and then that's how we know, because we're all members of the collective, that at some point the ones in the middle and the ones at the bottom will reach that higher level. Now this person that I'm talking about is someone that I've observed to be riding the wave at an extremely high level. This person, right? And wouldn't you know, there was a person in their life, age difference, cultural differences. family, all the things that we've been talking about the person that's again in your energy. For some of you, you know who this person is, but again, all these things haven't fully come together. For some of you, you don't know who I'm talking about exactly. Point I'm trying to make is when I said that the major character arc, or one of the major character arcs that we're all gonna go through right now, is again the player one, player two scenario. You're gonna meet a person who you and them have a compatibility. Again, free will is still yours. For those of you that want that, it's gonna be the best thing for you. For those of you that don't, things will continue. Now, this person I'm talking about, they already met that person and went through all the motions that we've been speaking about over the last few months. But they chose to not opt into that option. They're going to continue to ride the wave solo at a very high level. Hey there, Lala. At a very high level. So now I got a little insight into again because now this person has a lot of again career opportunities. There are a lot of different opportunities opening up for this person because they again they can see that this thing they could do it. And I was even explaining to this person that again um because I showed them the other side of it. I'm like, look, this is everything that I've been talking about, and I can tell you that this person again you guys have a really there's another a level of compatibility that you guys won't get to tap into if you walk away from this right now. And this person was letting me know that they could see all that, but again, they wanted the player one experience. It's just what's going to be more beneficial for them and what they're trying to do with their life right now. So I'm saying all that to say that, like we discussed, the main one of the main character arcs is like the choice of again, player one, player two. The simplest way to put it. Will you continue on this journey as a player one, or will you opt in for a multiplayer experience with another person? Again, it's and for those of you that are saying, Maddie, I don't want that, it's fine. Just like this person I'm talking about, you don't have to choose that. But for those of you who that's what you're looking for, the opportunity is coming. Not only that, there are a lot of new again, whatever area we speak about this is different for everyone. Wherever you're putting the energy, again, there are opportunities abounding in that area, right? We're talking again 2 year. We're talking a person that's riding a wave at a very high level, experiencing everything that we're experiencing. Again, we're all the salt bays of this world, right? We're all sprinkled around in different areas. This person is experiencing at the highest level, and for their plans to move forward, again, someone moving at that energetic rate, they're talking about a 2 3 year process before again they go through another full transformation. So for those of us in the middle, again, it could be 2 to 4 years. Those of us at the bottom, maybe somewhere around the same time frame. The point I'm trying to make is, like I said, it's not next week, tomorrow, or the next day, but it's like a compounding wave of macro and micro cycles that you're in. And what we're doing here with energy tracking is like I'm just trying to give you again the best um not the like well yes I'm just trying to illuminate the roadmap for you as much as possible so you can make the best decisions moving forward, and that's what we're doing. And I'm just saying that to let you know that again, someone who doesn't listen, doesn't tap into the readings, doesn't, and again, I've been reading their energy again with 99.9999% accuracy, and I was able to ascertain this by spending some time with my friends. Again, going to the hockey game and in conversations that were had. And so, what I'm trying to say to you is, stay the course. Stay the course. Everything is again three-dimensional circumstances, and even for this person, even though they're riding the wave at a very high level, very successful person, very hardworking, very intelligent. Again, three-dimensional circumstances can look however they might look. Again, certain things are forming around you and are working out, and you're going to be able to see those opportunities and see the ones that you want to seize and take control of, and the ones that again don't serve that you want to shut down. And it's going to happen for you in that way with people around you. And again, the choice of a compatibility with a partner, a partnership that's like again, there's major compatibility there, but it doesn't have to be the decision you make. Ultimately, the choice will rest with you. And I'm telling you that to let you know that again, everything we're speaking about, someone has already confirmed to me that they've already gone beyond what we're reading here. They're already into the next phase again, where now you're dealing with again, whatever part of your energy you're trying to expand on, you're going to have to face that horizon, which will be different again. But you'll have somebody with you again to help you a lot. Like again, it's just another, it's just the other cycle beyond this. Like this arc that we keep bumping into energetically when we're reading. Again, that person is in the process of transcending to the next arc. So again, definitely progress being made. Collective is definitely moving, and again, whatever you're doing, stay locked in. Do not get deterred. Stay the course. Like I said, great things are happening. It's all about what level you're again the internal work and the external work. And again, it seems like again in the great age of Aquarius, you're doing fine. You're gonna do just fine. But so I just wanted to get that out of the way. It wasn't really part of the reading. That wasn't in any of the cards. It was just confirmation for me that, oh, okay, there are members of the collective that are, and I've gotten some DMs over the last couple of days from a few of you too, where again you're telling me that yes, Natty, some things that you said happened, and then these things that you said definitely happened. So now I know I'm on the right. And again, you guys have expressed that again. The energy tracking reading, whatever we're doing here, is working. Again, we're illuminating the roadmap. That it seems a less dark in the room for you guys. And again, that was our aim. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. That we're all definitely on the right path, and there's actually someone in the collective, not this time in the comment section, but someone that I actually know who's having the same experiences as us. And again, they're trying to make all the best decisions for themselves. Against a person getting up, again, having those discussions with the divine and going out and doing the work again, continuing on that path. It seems like I have actual physical proof of a person where it's all working out. So let's just stay the course together and see where we end up. Like I said, time elapse. It's going to tell the full story. So, right. With that, I want to say again, go collective, go. Don't stop anything you're doing. That was just a little motivational. Again, if, in case you're feeling slightly discouraged or again, three-dimensional circumstances got you kind of thinking that maybe things aren't happening or however it's going. Just know that it is happening. And it's definitely you're definitely meant to pass through whatever phase or whatever this feels like because again, I'm witnessing other members of the collective do this. We're all headed in that same direction. So stay the course. You seem to be again managing your energy pretty well. You seem to be still in control. Everybody knows what's going on. You're still the boss, lord of your own empire. Again, standing on that great plane of manifestation. I feel like not everyone, your thoughts of your inner sanctum of your inner chambers. Again, now not everybody knows the full plan of what you're doing, but I see that you. It's like you know that you're here to do a certain thing, and it's like you're happy to oblige. You're happy to do that. You're happy to behave in a way where it's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. But again, people could look at you outwardly and be sort of confused. They could maybe see only step 8 and step 2 of, let's say, a 10-step plan. So again, you have this sort of mysterious. It's coming off as almost even. You're not dangerous, but you come off as dangerous because again, that much mystery. It's just like it breeds fear in people, right? When they don't people fear the unknown, and it's like you. There's a lot of blanks not being filled in, but yet you're there. Yet you're right in front of people's. You seem to be right in front of people's faces. You see, it's actually this is like a very loud outfit, like a very colorful outfit in a very drab or bland setting, right? You stand out for sure. And then again, with the Six of Wands, there are other people who want to tell other people about you, about how well you're doing, how much they admire you, how much of a champion of the environment you are. You have a lot of admirers, so many that the haters are being silenced by them. Again, you don't have to fight these battles for yourself anymore. What I'm saying is, again, your power's grown. Your power's grown beyond the limit that you can't stop your reputation, or again, you can't stop your energy for speaking for you before you actually show up in environments or whatever this is. Right? You're already living rent free in a lot of people's heads. Um, which could or could not be your aim. But like I said, from whatever it is, from the last time that we connected, again, you've maintained the same energy. You haven't really shifted. So this is like I don't know if you're in a this is like waking. This is like a waking meditation or walking hand in hand with your higher self. This is like there's no separation between the two. Again, your intuition, and your conscious thoughts are pretty much the same thing. I gotta say, well done. I gotta say, well done. Masterfully done. All right, let's see what else is coming out. Yeah, it's saying that whatever it says, no, nothing can stop you now. Oh, there might be a little bit of okay, a little sneaky behavior, but I don't think that's a major thing. That said, nothing can stop you now. Emperor, Six of Wands, Death in the Reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Again, nothing can stop you now, or whatever this is. Again, whatever you're again, you and the divine out there messing about together, whatever you're caught up in with the divine right now, again, there's no going back, there's no stopping it. This thing is gonna happen, whatever. Again, you got death in the reverse, wheel of fortune. There is no tomorrow. This is today. This is what it's about. This day, this time, this hour, this week, this year, whatever, this decade, this wheel of fortune, this cycle, however long that again, however long that's supposed again, you're in this energy for good to go. This is it. You've been crowned. All right. at that. The world in reverse. Look, it's this cycle is this is wide open. It's not ending. And this is like good things. This is good things. This is you putting things into motion and them not instantly crumbling through your fingers. Just getting like a seat at the table or building your own table or again being recognized as a table holder or head of the table or definitely again you're on this like emperor six of wands. You seem to be like on an elevation from everyone else. Your energy seems to be larger, taller, more grandiose. It weighs more, it stands out more, it's bigger. It's only gonna get bigger is what it's saying. Again, world in the reverse, death reverse, wheel of fortune. This is like I said, this is your like charge up season, or you're seconds away from hitting the stage. And the people from your past are loving this. People that you don't, not to say you have, you're not, there's no like animosity here or something like that. This could be people that you don't see or haven't seen in a while or something like that, or haven't like spoken to in a while or exchanged messages or anything like that. These people are watching you somehow or hearing about you, keeping tabs, or they've heard about you and it's made them like research you, look you up, try to be like, oh, what's going on these days, or definitely memories thinking about you almost every day. I would say this is, or the cycle again, the cycle of replaying the memories of you and thinking about you is wide open. It doesn't end. It could be doing this at any time of the day, any time of the hour, any day of the week, this sort of thing, any month of the year. They could be for whatever reason become completely obsessed with you. Could be for a minute, could be for an hour, could be for the entire day, could be for the entire week. It's that sort of energy. There's some people, like I said, this Emperor Six of Wands energy that you're in is like it's permeating. You can't stop your energy from speaking for you now. It's like again, your reputation precedes itself, but this goes far beyond reputation. This is like the vibe, like describing to you how I felt the last time I was with collective, and then that turning you on, like that electrifying your senses and making you want to create an opportunity to spend time with the collective. It's like that sort of thing. It's like you're like a party at Gatsby's house. It's like all the rave. It's like, have you been? It's like that's what I mean. Like, have you seen the collective? Have you heard? Have you spoken about? Like that sort of thing. You're like again, your energy, the vibe is spoken of. It's known. It's well known. Again, people from your past that you don't have contact with, really thinking about you. Again, this is your something about it's your time, baby. It's your time. It's your time. This is the this is even like the lower vibrationals, the forces of I'm just gonna say it like that. The forces of darkness around you, like the unseen, right? The fifth dimensional energies that want to work against you, like the lower vibrationals. You can call them whatever you want behind the veil. The monsters, the demons, even in the physical, let's say the energy vampires, the skinwalkers, the people that want to be you, mimic you, act like you, they're not like all these energy stealer again be them ethereal or actual physical beings, and it's like there's like a no, it's like they want to shut a door that like an angel, like let's say like they're trying to this is like a horde of demons trying to shut a door and there's like one angel holding the door open, and it's like they can't, that's what I'm saying, whatever this is, it can't be stopped. This can't be closed. Or and again the lower vibrationals, they're very upset about this. They're very upset about this. I'll just say it like that. We won't get too deep into what's going on in the seventh circle of Hades, but yeah, all the way, let's say, to deep down, again, they're all feeling it on all the energetic levels and all of the frequencies, whatever this is, all these lights turning on at once. All of you collective members standing in this Emperor Six of Wands energy is really shaking things up on a lot of different levels. Again, three-dimensional circumstances will seem what they will. But you being hand in hand with your all of your energies coming hand in hand with your higher selves right now is a major problem. Not for you, not for the divine. Again, you're spiritually protected here with this Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and again, you've been benevolently created and sent here, birthed onto Earth whenever your birthday is, and raised up until at least this point. Probably for some of you before, like I'm telling you this now, it's just a confirmation, but maybe some of you've been in this energy. But yeah, you're spiritually protected in that sense that you're from a place far beyond again this great manifestation plane of Earth. But yeah, it's giving me that like again like a lot of like these trying to shut the door, but they can't. Again, there's like an angel with one finger on the door, and it could be again it could be 1,000, 10,000, then this horde of demons. They can't budge it, and there's like a no, like don't let this happen. But like I'm saying, it's your time. It's your time. That's what Archangel Michael is saying here. It's time to put this thing back on the road. Everything's falling into sort of falling into place or being ushered back into place. If you've experienced losses, I see turnarounds or imbalance. I see scales balancing and being held in balance. It's not. This is not like you getting something good and it's like okay, you've been paid back. This is like you're gonna have to like walk a long road where you're gonna like be picking up a lot of good luck, fortune, abundance. I feel like you're happy too. Like looking back on all you've done so far. I feel like there's like a level of satisfaction or like there's like all the work you've done kind of lets you know it like gives you a different perspective on yourself. You kind of just like standing beside yourself and being like knowing that it was you that did that or that did a thing. Look at that Ace of Swords. We ain't told one lie yet, Archangel Michael said. But again, this is also like I said, a clearing or a whatever was obstructed or whatever we couldn't see, whatever if there were lies here or any type of deception again, there's going to be a clearing or a turning over. Where, like I said, it's your time now with this Ace of Swords. It's your time to like have things straightened out. Like again, to touch things and not have them just instantly crumble. It's like this is your time to have truth and like speak things into existence and actually have them exist. And it's just a lot of like destiny coming through for you. This could be with the spring, with the blossoming and the turning over of the temperatures and the seasons. This could be like a present being unwrapped here for you in sometimes. What else we got here? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Like I said, it's this. Okay, and then there's that person again. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, as we already know, there's always a person in your energy chasing, bumping up against, rubbing up. Again, you and a person are very close in the behind the veil. You seem to be again either walking hand in hand, side by side. Sometimes you're hugging. You guys are always all up in the energy together. Um, we know this person to be, and that was crazy. That was crazy. Sorry, not to the person I was talking about earlier, right? The person they were even when I said it, they were like exactly. I was like that person, and then they were like because I don't even know who the person they're involved with is. I just know from what they told me. Again, everything else matched up. All the cultural difference, age difference, all the things. But they were saying that I just oh yes, the fact like what I said that how the family feels about like how the family feels about you is exactly how the family feels about this person. Like there was no way for me to know that. And then the fact that the person that they were going to get involved with again had that same they, they were being directed by the people around them to be with a certain kind of person again, and they didn't want that kind of stuffy shirt, that kind of typical cookie cutter like you're going to need this person's going to have this type of stability in this or what kind of like they didn't want all of that. What they wanted was to escape the pressures of palace life and go on an adventure with somebody totally new. That was definitely 100% the energy. And when I said that again, it was one of those things where for my friend, how would I know that? And I was telling him, look, this person's all up in my readings. This is what me and the collective have been talking about. So again, that's what I'm saying with this Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like it's making a lot more sense to me now. Like okay, I see. That's why this person's always there. There's definitely someone that you're gonna meet or that you again you met already. And for some of you, again, it's still not clear how this is all going to come together between you and a person. But again, you're meant to meet that person and make a choice again for you whether you want to do that or not. But again, eight of wands. Like I said, this is your time. There are things coming towards you, maybe that you don't even see. For some of you, maybe a few of them have already landed. Maybe you're starting to see again. Those we talked about that how those Pay attention to those little blessings. Don't just wait for the big, big, big wish that you're waiting for, the big, big, big wishes that you're waiting for to pay off. Don't like step away from the microscope and make sure you're taking a look at the lab every once in a while because there may be other things there that you don't see, right? So you may be coming up against like certain small blessings and little things. You're like, okay, no, that was good, or that was a good day, or I got some good news right there. Like little things to usher you along your path. Don't discount those things because some of them are going to actually be very valuable to you, and I mean like as an individual, not as an not as a collective, but to you personally as an individual, because again, we're all doing different things with the energy and going in different directions and manifesting different things. So whatever the pathway is for you, don't disregard like the small. Again, someone brings you a coffee at lunchtime, or like, or whatever it is, offers you a lift home, or anything like that. Could be any little blessing. Like you could be noticing like things like that showing up in your reality. It's like that's another sign. Like follow the signs. So a lot of things coming in for you, and I feel like these are again these it's like opportunities, right? That was like a big thing. It's like whatever you're putting your energy towards, it's like you're about to get a lot of different opportunities in that area, callbacks or appointments or what's the word I'm actually looking for? Interviews, anything like that. Meetings. Again, things could start to turn up a little bit. There could be a small uptick. Just again, pay attention to the signs because they will be all around you, some more obvious than others also, because again you're all speaking your own coded language with the universe, right? So that's another thing where it's the same divine energy, we're just manifesting it in different ways. Sort of like I said, that person, they don't really do energy work, but I can tell that they do. They just don't look at it the same way. If I was to describe to them what they were actually doing, it wouldn't even make sense to them, but that's what they're actually doing. So again, this is a powerful psychic, a manifestor, a magician. This is someone who knows what their power is and how to wield it, right? Definitely an Emperor Six of Wands, 100%. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. What's this right here? Oh, we're not gonna tap into that energy just yet. There is somebody again miserable over somebody is potentially miserable over whatever secrets they think you're keeping or hiding or whatever. But these aren't secrets that you're hiding. Again, this is your personal business. That's what it really is. So someone is miserable because they can't get all up in your personal business right now. They want to peek behind your curtain. I think I said earlier that I feel like you know that you're sort of again. There's that clearly they can't see the whole list 1 through 10. They can maybe see number two, number eight, whatever. Like, again, you know that, and it's like it's not important to you to go around flashing your blueprints or again whatever it is, whatever your plans are. You're sort of keeping it. There's a mysterious, hardworking. You never know what's going to come next from the collective type of attitude. Hmm. Someone is thinking about something they heard you say or saw you do. Cause somebody to go, but now this person again, they seem like they have some feelings for you. Yeah, it seems like they have a this person feels a certain way about you. They seen certain or something that you said or that you did recently, or somebody could have told them something, and like now it's got them really, really, really thinking about you, thinking about the future. You're both sort of focused on the future. This person is focused on moving forward. And no telling if it's to exactly come towards you. I see that this person does sort of have communication for you, but it's not saying per se that like they're getting up and rushing to the phone, or again they're not rushing to send these messages. But there's something here about like your, or even this person, again they're thinking it's your time, it's your time. Like this person could be proud of you. They spend a lot of time thinking about you. You think this person's attractive, you're attracted to this person. I don't know, there doesn't seem like there's any contact between you guys, but someone is definitely looking forward to the future and contemplating something that you said, or and this seems like recently this person could have seen you, or someone could have told them something about you, something like that. This person liked whatever it was that they heard. This is like an extra. It, this is like someone who hasn't received. It's like you go away. It's like you move away to another town or something like that, and then you don't have correspondence with a person, and then somebody tells them, "Oh, I saw the collective, uh, and they were doing this and that and that." And someone's like really happy, really, really, really happy. It's like almost like I didn't hear anything about you or see you in a long time, and like now I'm finally getting news, and like, oh, that's good. That feels good. It feels good. This little bit of correspondence. Okay, tell me a little bit more from the post. Yeah, I told you this person's thinking about two swords. This person's thinking. Oh, okay, you guys are doing good. Are you guys okay? Oh, and some of you guys were asking about like if you could make donations. I put my PayPal link in the description, but I don't know. Usually when I do that, it turns blue. Let me know if it doesn't work, and I'll troubleshoot it for next time. Or again, well, it should be up, but I don't know. It was supposed to turn blue. It didn't turn blue, or maybe it did now when I hit send on the live. I don't know. But a lot of you guys are asking about that and like different ways to reach out to me without using super thanks, and so I put the link there, but let me know if it works. If you click on it, if you use it again, it's there in the description. Um, yeah, don't be afraid to send a screenshot. Tell your friends Super Natty Live right now. We get into it. Okay, so communication. Things seem to be going very well for you. Somebody is, I don't know, they're thinking about something they heard about you or it came in very fast. They didn't expect it. This sent this person into sort of a type of energy again, thinking about you and them and yeah, I don't know. Someone's like really excited to hear that you're doing well or something like that. I don't feel like they saw you. They're definitely thinking about you. Give me one more. I don't know what this person's plan is. Someone's like, wow, and it's six of pentacles, six of pentacles, strength. So somebody is really saying like, I don't know. It's like someone has a plan to do something with you or like take you somewhere or at the like or again they want to. Someone wants to spend a lot of time with you for sure, like that. They can't wait to spend time with you. That's crazy. Someone is like, I can't wait to spend time. And it's like thinking about what they should say. I don't know if someone, I don't know if someone damn near messaged you or called you with the strength here. It's like could have been held back, but like, and it's like what you didn't see. But just know somebody really wants to like again depart the time and the energy towards you, all towards you, and they want to like this is like public. They want to let it be known that again, I'm spending my time with collective. And like I said, this is like this could be like a date or spend money with the both six of pentacles. This could be multiple dates. This could be multiple. Like I said, someone wants to make it be known that again, they're you and them exchange time and energy a lot. And yeah, this is pretty much like going public again. But someone's sort of holding back or was sort of holding back, something like this. Anyway, this person's in your energy. They saw you or heard about you, or someone told them something about you, or you posted a picture online. They seen it. Could be anything like that. It was like a thin thread of correspondence that really got this person excited and got them thinking about again. It's like they have this plan to do this Six of Pentacles. I don't know if this is happening. Maybe for some of you, someone's reaching out. I'm not seeing the communication between you and them, but it's like as this Eight of Wands happens, and then it's like this person knows everything about you, right? Or it's got them thinking about like it's got them thinking about you as they see you in the Six of Wands energy. Seems like great things are happening for you. And don't get me wrong, all these things are meant to happen, but I feel like this person is like, I don't know, you shining in their eyes. They're like, yeah, player of the game or call it what you want it. This person is very excited and they're very proud of you is the word I'm looking for. I was searching for this whole time. This person is very proud of you. They're very proud to see you in your emperor energy. It's like fly to the male or female, no genders here, but it's like very attractive. It's like seeing someone in a very well put together outfit, driving a nice car. Like someone is like the way you look now. This looks very good on you. The energy that you embody now looks very good on you. Someone thinks. Some from the past, they think about you a lot. They feel like there's unfinished business between you guys. Some truths that need to be spoken. I feel like they want to come in and tell the truth, or either way, there's like a truthful conversation. This person is single and sad and feeling blocked from your energy. So again, that lends credence to the fact that there's no communication between you guys at this time. And this person is somehow again Eight of Wands, fire, ether is somehow some ethereal. Again, there was a they either heard this or again they might have saw a picture. They didn't reach out, but there was a way that they saw you, something that again got this current going between you guys and got this person all excited. They're definitely all about you. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in their mind, and Six of Pentacles what you don't see, and strength. Like they're holding back again. They have this. They want an energy. They want an energy exchange with you, or to take you somewhere, and it's like this is like donating to your charity, or like not really in the energetic sense. It's really like going on a date, right? It's like taking you somewhere, and you don't have to like the date is the charity. It's like what are you interested in, and we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be free for you. Like I'm gonna make a contribution to the thing that you think is important. But in this scenario, it's like again, spending time with someone, investing in what they want to do. It's essentially a date in their mind. And with this two of swords, like I said, two people, an intimate bond, friendship, and with this queen of cups, somebody is thinking about that. They're meditating on this. Ace of Cups. Someone is single, sad, and thinking about the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands again. Like I said, they want to come forward. I don't know what's around. The female genders here. This person is very kind, very nice, very gentle. Could be a little bit shy. Could be a little bit shy. I think we know all that. Could be a little bit shy. Okay, what is it about this Emperor that's got you all? The Eight of Wands really wants to come out. They're saying you don't call you. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Cause I'ma be alright tonight. They're saying you're acting like as if you can get on with life without them. We're just, woo. Okay, we're gonna read it like that. Ooh. They tried to interrupt me. Okay, Queen of Swords. So yeah, they feel like you sort of I don't know if you cut this person out, you're like, well again, someone felt like they were blocked. Maybe yeah, you blocked someone's number or yeah, someone can't contact you. They feel like you're perfectly fine getting on with life without them. They can't fight the fact anymore. They feel like there's a missed opportunity between you and them. They can't fight the fact anymore. And would you look at who's on the floor right there, standing in the upright? Didn't I tell you who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You know who was right next to that in the upright again? Oh my gosh! I gotta be very careful. I don't want to flip in the reverse because I'll be cheating. Yo, I'm not even playing. Y'all seen the cards fall. I didn't do anything. Like I said, this person, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, think twice. So they're saying that you blocked them, or you're the reason why there's again there's you guys are in no contact, and now you won't come towards them. Also, is like a problem for this person, and then so they're looking at you in this sort of Queen of Swords energy, where again you've got your whole back towards this whole situation. It's like so they're wondering, is it just that easy to forget them, move on with things? And I'm gonna tell you that the Eight of Wands was also here. Like I said, when I just said Eight of Wands keep trying to pop out. Let me just make sure I got all of them. Ooh. Now, this person is a hard worker, or they could be watching you work, or you could know them from work. But like I said, this person is looking at you like, again, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, like a missed opportunity now. This is causing a tower moment. This person's going outside every day. Two of Pentacles, this person's going outside every day again. They're wearing a mask. They could, oh, wow, you were on the bottom of the deck too. Here, you would have, I didn't see that. Well, not the bottom, but the cards that fell. They all seem to have some type of correspondence to what we were talking about. But this person is going out every day, going to work or whatever they do, their daily routine. And again, they're really thinking about this thing between you and them a lot, a lot, a lot. Seems to be like a growing the more and more every day they think about this type of thing. You could know them from work. Definitely, they're thinking about you while they're at work when they're supposed to be concentrated. Mind you, they're getting a lot of work done. They're trying to stay distracted, but it's sort of like if someone is getting Employee of the Month, it's because again they've been so locked in trying not to think about you while they think about you at work. They're like just speed running all their tasks, right? Efficiently, I would say. I'm not saying this person's not like making mistakes. They're actually doing a good job. But this is all because they're trying to block you out. So they're focused. They're so hyper focused on work. Yeah, but again, this is a person who they're used to that. This is a person who's got very good control over their finances and their financial house, their material setting, stability, this type of thing. They're very forward thinking into the future. This is a person who could have again a lot of money saved up or like this sort of thing. Not ready to retire, but this would be someone who's already working towards that. They're already got their in America with the 401k. in Canada's like with the registered retirement savings plan or whatever. I figure it's the same kind of thing, but I think it's different names. Whatever. Someone could be locked in again financially, materially, with stability. Again, their head is super on straight. They're already in the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're saying that you block them, and okay, okay, like I said, they want you to lift this embargo or whatever. Again, they're waiting for you to kind of make contact. Now, if you don't, I feel like this person's gonna make contact anyway. Both of these Knights of Cups, it's like this person's a little way too eager. In fact, I'm surprised they're not ring off you silly, like right now, right? But this person definitely has it for you. I feel like they sort of fear what the Queen of okay, yeah. So let me see, what's this Queen of Swords energy? Like they might fear that they might think you're mad at them. Yeah, I think you're sort of mad at them. Maybe there's something here about like you've been hurt, and maybe you think that they tried to hurt. Wow, look at that. Like I said, Four Pentacles, the blocking. It's something about you were like I feel like this person feels like you were hurt before, and maybe they're thinking like, did I hurt you? Do they know about some other pain? Because you're already the Queen of Swords, so they know you've been through some things. And it's like Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, or also okay, it could be like a mirrored energy too. It's like you know, it's like I know you're out there sad and blocked, is what you're saying. Like they're afraid that you're just gonna have this sort of nonchalance to their plight, right? It's like, oh, you blocked me, you don't have anything to do with me. I kind of have some feelings for you. I want to have this exchange, and it's like if I come towards you and tell you that, are you just gonna be like, huh, so what? Like you're already hurt, and then that's what I'm saying. It's like you're gonna they feel like they hurt you in some way, but they don't know like what it is, and they feel like you're gonna say you're gonna be nonchalant on the basis of like, oh, you did this to me, so I don't. I'm gonna curse a little bit. It's like, so I don't really want to fuck with you like that. They're a little bit afraid of that, the rejection, but like the cold-hearted rejection of the Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, yeah. Oh, you thought you was perfect, huh? No, you're not. Yeah, pack it up. Exactly. Get out of here. You just come around breaking hearts and then coming in with apologies whenever you think it's okay. It's like that sort of thing. They're afraid of that they might have hurt you in some sort of way, and it's like you're just waiting for them to come to give them their comeuppance and send them packing. So they're sort of waiting for you to come forward, but you're not coming forward. But then the person's cups are bubbling over again. Again, they are single. They want to make an offer here, and there's no realistically, there's no bad karma between you and a person. I mean, all right, I don't know what you're doing, and I don't like it, so you're gonna have to be quiet for just today. You guys let me know if I boomed the real one right there. I don't feel like I did. I feel like it was justified. Hey, Elena. Okay, so this person's definitely single and available to mingle and wondering about you. Okay, while this person is going crazy, what's the collective doing? Ooh, winning. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, just as I said that. I'm not gonna take these back to back; it'd be too easy. But it's like taking every opportunity, taking advantage of every opportunity, every golden opportunity presented to you for the win. This could be a lot of also like forward planning or thinking into the future. This could be like not like connecting the dots is what I want to say. Maybe today or at this moment, maybe for some of you, yes. But I feel like for some of you, it's more, again, seeing the pathway clear, being able to connect those dots to get from where you are now to the win. And then again, rinse and repeat said process. I don't feel like it's just going to be like, oh, yay, we got to win. Hooray, we're the champion. No, 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 no. It's going to be like, yo, let's do that again and again and again and again and again and again. I feel like this is your process. Seven of Pentacles. Each pentacle is going to be like a big deal. And there's going to be more than one that we're trying to create here. You're cutting off a lot of people or making a lot of people look bad. There's also your ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, the main antagonist in your relationship status that you left behind, the last person. This person is done. The battle is over. They absolutely know you are not coming back. This is someone's greatest wish. This is like all they know. All the communication that you're getting is that it's over.
No one will ever come towards you, and that's the main person that you've left behind. This could even be, it doesn't have to be, well, because it's Emperor, Empress in the reverse, but this could be like a best friend or an ex-business partner, anything like that. Somebody, you and somebody shared a very serious arc together. It's more than likely that you guys were a couple, but I'm not going to get too deep into all of the past things. But again, this person, they didn't hold up their end of the bargain, could have even tried to do you dirty. Either way, they lost. They are not in the Six of Wands with you. They're just another side character in the story now. And again, they can't come towards you. You're not going towards them. And this is the, when they meditate or when they think about, again, the memories, the only thing that they're certain of or that they're getting certainty of now is that you're never coming back. So I don't know, side note in case you didn't know, I don't feel like obviously there's no contact between you and this person. And it, just in case you were wondering, whatever happened to so and so. Yeah. Oh, there's that five. Oh, there's that Five of Cups. Okay, I'll read you. I'll read you out right there. You could be celebrating soon. Again, someone is absolutely certain that it's over. Like I said, I knew I saw this. Yeah, someone's absolutely certain that it's over, and you could be celebrating soon. There's something. Again, this. I feel like Divine is gonna pull the curtain back and be like, "Ta-da!" Again, this is that energy of, well, where are you? Think I'm close to you. I'm gonna come get you. Like, this is you not being prepared for the celebration. Like, it's like, again, pulling the curtain back. The caravan is outside, and this is you hopping around with one foot in your pants leg. Again, that I've seen this before. You could be celebrating soon, mind you. Someone feels like they know they took it too far, and they understand your decision to. This Empress in the reverse, I'm saying, that it's coming off as like a serious relationship that you were in with someone. Could have been a long-term business partner, or even best friend or family member. Again, someone that you really, really trusted. You and this person would have spent a lot of time together, if not every day, if not every other day together. You were definitely trying to build something together, put something together, some type of long-term project. That's what I'm saying. Could be a relationship, a family, could have been some type of business, or you and someone could have been co-workers working together, and you both have similar ambitions, and you were working towards similar goals, whatever. This person didn't keep up their end of the bargain. That's the person I'm talking about right now that feels like, again, they know for sure, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. If there's nothing else they're certain about in their real life right now, is that they'll probably never see you again. Or even if they do, again, they can't approach you, and again, someone's in shambles over whatever that is. In the meantime, while that's all happening, again, you have a celebration coming towards you. So, okay, that's fine. But tell me more about this other person. And again, while collective is in this energy, you just seem to be blocking everyone out, focusing on yourself. Even this person, if they're going to come towards you, you're not, oh, there's again, Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, you're just focused on the opportunities that are, you're focusing on the things that you can focus on. Again, tuning up your bicycle shop. You see what I'm saying? You're not worried about, you can feel intuitively that certain things are in your pathway or in your awareness. They're not showing up, or if they have showed up, you would know better than me. Here it's saying that some of these things haven't showed up in your physical awareness yet, but you're not sweating it in the slightest, it seems. Right. So if this is a hard work process for you, or that's what I'm saying, you're not sweating it. You're not sweating it. You're continuously, it doesn't matter. Ten of Wands, Klingons, Nuance, again, collective in 5. You see what I'm saying? You're not sweating whatever that is. You're continuing to have, again, universal forward movement. Your heart, your mind, you're in balance. You're unshakable. This is what I said when I started. It's like your energy seems to be unshakable, unchanging. You seem to have, again, you have a firm grasp on how this age of Aquarius stuff is going to work out. This energy, balancing the energies before you actually make moves in the physical world for things to take place, to come towards you. You seem to have a firm grasp on whatever that is. And it's not about, again, what it looks like outwardly. For you, it's more about the internal journey. And I see how, again, you're moving towards a lot of good things. That death in the reverse, world in the reverse, is going to be a time where you're not going to be able to be stopped. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Ace of Swords for the Emperor riding into Six of Wands. That is amazing. Ace of Swords in your Chariot. Wow. Clear the way. Again, so I'm trying to tell you. That other person is saying that you have them, they feel blocked. Collective is cutting people off and saying, I don't need you. I'm not really worried about. Someone's worried that you may feel like this. Show me what happens with all of this. Where does this all... Where are we going with this? Okay. Like I said, it just seems to get better for you. What do you want me to tell you? The person that you have blocked, this is the energy. This is where it's headed between you and them. You and them. 10 of Cups. Someone's in the 9 of Cups. Someone right now is not very, for someone who's not very happy with the way things are going right now, there's going to be a major, again, from the 9 of Cups in the reverse straight into the 10 of Cups. I feel like this is them, however, though. This is whoever is in the Knight of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, whoever that is that has all the feelings they're holding back, but they also feel blocked. They're a little bit afraid of you being a little too nonchalant with your energy right now if they come in. Yeah, complete turnaround of circumstances, 10 of Cups. What do you want me to say? Okay, now it's getting interesting. Okay, this is what I can work with. Give me a challenge. This is what I'm talking about. Wheel of Fortune reverse. It was more just saying like this is what them or you both see right now. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. Like nothing's happening. There's no motion. There's a reconciliation. There's like, or this energy between you guys right now is gonna run its course. Someone feels like, again, this is like, it's getting too crazy. This is getting too crazy. Are we really not gonna contact? Are we really never gonna have contact again? Someone's like, eventually feels like this is going too far. Could be even you. And then look at that. That's what I'm saying. Then that's when somebody comes in, a message comes in, right? There's that one pentacle, like I said, that one, someone's trying to hold on. There's that one. This could be that. It could be, in some cases, it could be you that makes the first contact. But in natural tarot talk, it's saying that someone comes towards you with an actual message, or like, again, a real world message comes in, a real text message, the phone actually rings. Someone's been planning. They're not just calling you out of the blue, although it could come off like that. Someone's got a plan. And what this conversation is going to be about is, again, moving things forward. This is like, let's start something new. Let's figure out how we can do it, what tools we may need, or is there a blueprint to building this thing, or whatever plans. Let's do the research. If we encounter any obstacles during the planning phase or the creation of whatever this is in its beginning stages, let's find solutions. Let's look up some solutions together. Let's work together to make sure this thing is solid in its earliest inception so that it can grow into something very strong. It's like that sort of thing is the conversation. This pentacle is what exactly? This pentacle is somebody surrendering to you. Wow. Someone's surrendering a plan where there was no plan before. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles reversed, where there was no plan before. Someone's surrendering. They're still confused. They're still confused, but they're coming in anyway. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're coming in anyway. So someone could stutter or misspeak, or again, whatever this is, they're not fully ready, but they're coming in anyway. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. They do have a plan, but they're sort of confused, or like they don't know what you're going to say. There's them again trying to get you to come over, or yeah, this seems like coming over. It's like going to a safe place. Could be somewhere that you're not used to. Or this is like, again, more of that out of the blue energy or unplanned. All of a sudden, you're somewhere that you didn't expect to be. You feel a little bit out of place. Like you don't know how the evening is going to go. There's 6 pentacles here, though. there's that energetic exchange, or you could be contemplating if this is where or when it's going to take place. Someone's already surrendered. Show me a little bit more of that. You feel nervous, but it's a good energy. It comes, it you go somewhere and it's the Four of Wands. While you're there, while you're there with somebody, it's just you and them. You guys are having a ball. You guys are having a blast. I gotta know more about how this is. There's something about this message or something, like it's all like mixed up communication that works out. I don't, can we get it? I feel like it's just more nervousness. Someone's just really not sure what you might say. Yeah, I think someone's just nervous. Someone's nervous about what you might say or how you might act towards them. They're also sort of wondering if you have any, you know, they're single and sad. They don't know if they don't think you're spending all your time alone. Let's just say that. They're not accusing you of anything. They just don't know. So that's sort of like, well, there's a lot like, what if, well, what if the, well, what if this, well, what if that? So all the while when they're delivering this message and they're like, yeah, you know, let's make a plan. Let's, again, this could be even like, let's make a date. Let's make a plan to get to know each other better, get things on a deeper level. It's like they're still having little apprehensions, or they're probing to see, like, they're listening to the things you say. They're observing your body language, this sort of thing, to see like any nuance. Could they have somebody, or could they be playing some type of game with me and some other people? From what they're observing, you seem a little bit too self-focused or focused on the things going on around you for all that to be like something that you're caught up in. Like you have all these other people around you, and it doesn't seem like you have, from this person's perspective, it's like you don't even have time for that, or the energy that you're exuding, like it doesn't add up. Still, they're a little bit afraid because a lot of people find you very stable, grounded, attractive, intelligent. You're like plugged into the now of life. So there's a very, I don't know, there's like a very uniqueness of, something unique about your intelligence that people seem to focus on, or it's like it's even a bigger factor. People are more drawn to your intelligence than, let's say, even your physical attractiveness in some cases, or the combination of both, like can't be separated. Like again, you're very attractive in your natural state, let's just say that. So they're kind of worried a little bit. But I see that they don't really have anything to worry about. While these people are or could be around you, they're all past people, and you sort of look at them like you don't look at them as suitors or potential or possible like candidates. They don't qualify or in any sense. All these people are behind you. And this is indicative of somebody being worried about the people in the past. Yeah, Sun in the reverse. Someone just doesn't know. They don't know. They can't see. Knight of Wands, they're coming in anyway. Now, you and them having a blast is... I'll say be careful that things don't move too fast, guys. Okay? We're all grown, consenting adults, and free will is what it is. Use your discernment, free will at all times. But again, you and a person could be having a lot of fun, so just be careful that it... Again, you're rolling over and they in the bed, or you, them, whatever. But just be careful. There's a lot of excitement here. A lot. You and a person go somewhere private and you're having a lot of fun together. Like, this is like setting, what are you guys, setting off fireworks in the house? Like, this is what I'm trying to talk about. Like, this is like maybe y'all having a little too much fun in there. Hey, you know, like, do. Hey, I told y'all leave that bedroom door open. Sort of thing. Like y'all in there, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You guys are, what's this, science experiments? I don't know what you guys are doing. You're setting off explosions in there. So just whatever you guys are doing, again, you guys are having a lot of fun. It's steamy. Okay. Sad, miserable, sad, sad, sad. Where did they end up? So the people that know that it's all over, again, it's the main past person. Let's call them your divorcee, whoever it is, your best friend, business partner, your old job, whatever it was, a major thing you divorced yourself from, be it person, place, animal, thing, scenario, environment. Put the energy where it fits. Yeah, that person, that scenario, that environment's not doing good. It's very closed off right now. There's not much going on in the future. We don't really know. We spent a lot of time wasting our time in the past. Yeah, look at that. Someone's very sad. We spent a lot of time wasting our time in the past, and thus when we look forward now, we haven't really secured anything. We haven't really done anything. We don't know really what comes next. People are very confused. Some of them, a person in particular, could again be in the house, very sad, hiding away from the world, not making much plans. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. They're all swept up in this thing with you and them. Whatever happened, they're not dealing with it. They feel like they did you dirty, and they feel bad about it. They feel bad about it. They don't want to leave the house. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but okay, that's where they're at with it for now. You know, the person here is single, available. They want to talk. They're feeling, again, there's going to be a serious turnaround in this situation, but for now, this person feels like, man, they feel like you slammed the door on them. They feel like you slammed the door on them. You're like, yeah, whatever, man. Life goes on. But again, Wheel of Fortune, turn around in circumstances. That's just how they feel right now. It's going to flip to this 10 of Cups between you guys, I don't know, pretty quickly. And again, wherever you guys go and end up together alone, there's a lot of energy there. So like I said, I'm going to say, I don't know if you can control this type of excitement between you and another person. Someone seems excited to be with you, them, and you both seem like excitable and are excited. Again, this is like, I don't know if you guys are just literally setting off fireworks inside of like an apartment or like a house. But again, it's going to be, there's like very explosive, celebratory. This is like, I feel great that I came here. This is like, it's like someone, like two people having a great experience. Aren't you so glad you came? Yes, I'm glad that I came here. This is surrender. This is honest conversations. Like you and a person are all wrapped up in this thing here. So just be careful. It could be for an extended time elapse. And again, you guys could be so drunk off the energy that who knows where you'll take it, right? So like I said, and Natty won't be there. So just remember what we talked about. Someone's going to, all right, I'll say it. You and someone are going to have each other's nose wide open. So just be careful, okay? Just be careful. You won't be able to say no to them and them not to you. So be careful how y'all wield that power in an environment where y'all both seem to be going off like fireworks and loving every minute of it. And there could be drinks served by this person. More than one round. So, yeah. Trying to get as in-depth as I can for you. Let's see what else is here. This will be a good thing for you. It's all working out in your favor. Justice of the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is, again, there's nobody that can stop this, or there's nothing that can stop this. It's going to appear in your pathway, a celebration between you and another person of like-minded. Be careful of, again, the feelings, the passions overflowing, the temperature rising very, very, very quickly between you and a person, and you sort of not realizing until it's, again, you're both being singed. The flames of passion, let's say, okay? Now, somebody not knowing your business is going to be a huge tower moment for them. Put that energy where it fits. Somebody can't stomach the fact that like you're hyper independent and you're doing things for yourself. Again, it's Queen of Swords energy. You're like Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Like you've got, your future is like the most important thing to you, and you're working really, really hard. And you're actually, like, again, you're getting there. There's success or progress around you, even if to you it doesn't seem that way from the outward perspective looking in. Again, you have people shook. It's a huge tower moment. Someone not really, and someone would rather you, okay, fine, be successful and whatever, and independent. But someone is like, under no circumstances, absolutely do not date anyone for as long as you live. Someone cannot, if I don't know what it is, and it could be this person, right? This, or again, someone's like, don't do business with anyone else. If this is a business partner, to find out that you've actually, like, you and another person have started like a new successful online business or something like that, it's gonna crush this person. They're not prepared for that. And if this is a relationship, someone is like, no, stay single forever. They don't ever want to see a picture online of you and another person, and you and them look happy together. Again, this is a meteor shower that someone just doesn't, they're not prepared for. So there's something about that. Like, someone didn't want you to be independent and like happy and soloing your journey of life. They're like, okay, fine, I can't stop that. I'll stomach that if I have to. But are like, all this collective, oh, did you hear collective got engaged? No. That they don't want any part of. They don't want to hear it any part of the life timeline that happens. 5 minutes, 5 years, 10 minutes, 10 years from now. Someone does not want that to be in your cards. They want you to be alone. And again, happy, sure, fine. But 9 cups, not 10. Never 10. Again, they don't have any control over that. It's just someone's evil machinations, wishes, perceptions. Still seeing you as winner. Somebody here is, again, wishing that the pain would end, feeling like they brought this on themselves. Again, someone's like rebounded in a tower. It's just like tower after tower after tower after tower because you're alive. Like, you're alive, you're winning, you're healthier than they thought you would be. There's so many things about you that they don't know. They're inquiring. And then sometimes they get wires from other people about things, and then they feel like those people are betraying them. Because like they want the direct access, or they want direct access. They don't like rumors or second word of mouth, even though it's the only way for them to kind of figure out or hear or find out anything solid about you. But then they're jealous that other people have access to like that type of, like they want you to call them and tell them everything about you. And it'd be like, oh, collective got a haircut, but they didn't see you, but they don't like that. They like knowing that you got a haircut, but they don't like that somebody else knew that before them and they had to find out through secondhand. There's someone in your energy like that. And again, there goes going misery, tower, long period of time, hiding from the public. I don't know. Like, this is what the cards keep saying. 10 of Wands, burdens, no opportunities coming my way, towers. Again, someone is, I'm trying to loosely shuffle the cards as much as possible, and it's still, again, if you're winning, someone is losing. Like, this is the energy. All right, so we got that Two of Swords energy coming back again. And like I said, that person here, so it's like 2 people in your energy right here and you. That's what this reading is sort of. Okay, well, we'll close out. Okay, that'll be fine. So it's you, and you're doing your thing, and you seem to be just fine. And then you got one person here, obviously, with great deep admiration for you. They're a little bit afraid of your nonchalant aura. Again, you're coming off as an emperor to this person. Again, extremely powerful in your purpose. You know what you were sent here to do. You're doing it. You're changing environments. You're turning up the temperature. Again, male or female, no genders here. Again, you the one. You the man. You the woman. Right? You're that je ne sais quoi, that X factor in the environment. Again, you're the one shaking things up, whether people want to admit it or not, or again, someone could be trying to take the credit for it. Again, it's you. You're the difference maker here. And someone kind of is intimidated by that. Mind you, they want you. They don't know who else is in your orbit. They're hoping that it's nobody. For everything that they know about you and how they see you, it's like they figure they got you pegged. They just need the truth from you. Be careful with this person. It seems like, again, there's going to be a bearing of the naked souls, a surrender moment, a plan without planning, or like something that seems like a, I don't know, it's just as much a good plan as it is a bad plan or something like that. Like I said, or what, either way you and this person do this, it's like the pros and cons are equal. It's like, throw that list away and let's just take a risk or something like that. I don't know. Like, again, things are just as much. Or this is also could be like, there's nothing that we can't do together type energy too. This is like, I feel like together, me and you could conquer all obstacles. there could even be some type of proof of that between you and a person, like personal proof, like you guys do something small together and it's like, wow, could you believe? It's like, yeah, wow. And it's like, so you guys know that there's a sort of good luck energy that surrounds you in the face of some type of opposition you and a person like quickly overcome. But it's like a thing that happens, let's say, just between you two. So it's like nobody else is there. Well, now it's like you and them sort of have this sort of like there's a memory shared there or a link. When you see this person, you know that that's the luckiest person in the world to you. You're like, there's something there like that. A plan coming together without a plan, something like still working out really lucky, really in your favor when this person's around. Again, you and them going back somewhere, having a lot of fun together. This person having like an overwhelming amount of feelings that they want to pour over you or reveal to you. Incoming celebration from behind the veil that you don't see. It's right behind the curtain. And yeah, somebody is really excited when they think about you. They recently heard about you, saw you, something like that. Something came in pertaining to you and instantly caused this person to be like, okay, hold on, give me a second, I'll call you back. They hung up on whoever that was or whatever, and someone was like, oh, they were like so excited. Again, because they're planning something here, or yeah, there's some kind of plan here for you and them, and again, an energetic exchange of equality, proper distribution of, again, time management. This again, like, where are you? Let's meet up. Let's do something for a certain amount of time. There's something like this, like a really, again, it's celebration behind the curtain, or you and a person getting together. It's like, again, right behind the curtain. This person is single. They're a little bit sad. They want to come in and again present you with this cup. They want to have a conversation. I hope things aren't over between us, or can we start anew, or is it too late? Are you upset at me? Is there something I've done? Like that sort of thing, like a clearing of the air. Yeah, and it's like whatever that is, it's like quickly, it's like you guys, there's a quick resolution. There's a 10 of swords there, but it's not, again, it's like a resolution. Whatever that is, you just seem to put it to bed. You seem to want to end it. Like there's a conversation that sort of ends any bad blood, and it's 10 of cups and wheel of fortune between you and a person. All the while that's going on, again, you have these people in the background that you left behind. They know the door's closed seemingly forever, and they're wallowing in some type of misery. Knowing that, again, I'm not going to get too deep into it. I'm not one of those readers that's like, and then they did this, and then they did that, and then you were definitely like, no. They know that they did something here they try to do you dirty in some kind of way. They know that. They know you know that, and they feel bad now. They know that whatever they were doing, it was prolonged, and they took it way too far. And now a firm decision has been made. It's over now. You chose to do that to me. Whether I forgive you or not, whatever is relevant, you are not coming back in my actual energy. You're not going to ever enter my timeline again. And boom, gavel bang, case closed. And someone is absolutely miserable. They're in the house. They're hiding. They're not taking any leap of faith towards anything that they want. Their instincts, their fear has taken control of them. And again, this person is more than likely observing you somehow also in this winning energy, or getting, again, secondhand news that they're jealous of. Again, if something has changed with you and they hear about it from someone else, they're mad that they can't actually just be there to see the change in you and like get the news firsthand. Right? They're jealous of those people. They're mad that this is the way they have to receive news about you. And again, that they have to forever live on the fringes of your life, your energy, your auric field, so on and so forth. So we've already built that floor. So we're going to take a step above now, but I'm just going to. Oh shoot, in our business I like him, but I like to win more. Oh shoot, that's crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Essence, hey girl. Love the pics. Love the pics. Natty loves this. Okay, you guys are doing your thing. Okay, you guys are doing your thing. It was difficult. Meditate, pray, felt like it wasn't working. Stick with it. Again, three-dimensional circumstances could seem how they will. I don't know if all of you guys were here earlier. Again, I gave confirmation in a little tangent I went on in the very beginning that no, again, there's people that I know in my real life, again, members of the collective also. These are people who do not work with energy in the same way that we do. Mind you, they do the same things. If we were to try to describe to them in the way, well, again, like I said, my friend kind of understands it now because they know me, but again, they don't wield energy the same way we do, but they, again, garnering the same results. And I'm trying to tell you that no, any failure or any obstacles, anything you feel like you're coming up against right now, continue to push through it, because I'm telling you, there's someone who's at the top of the wave right now who's already experienced all the things that we're reading, and they're getting ready to go on to another timeline that's like, again, what comes after this arc here where you're meant to meet this person and defeat these people. Again, the arc beyond that, I know someone that's already tapping into that arc, is what I'm saying. So all these things are meant to happen for you in your way. Again, you're wielding the divine energy. You're going to manifest things in your way, how it's going to come to you in your life. So I was saying earlier, now is definitely not the time to slow down or lose hope or anything. If anything, lock in harder, because I'm telling you, there's someone that's already done these things. And the funny thing is, they're already player one. They didn't choose the two-player option with this person. And the same person I'm describing to you right now, again, is showing up in their energy exactly as I'm describing them. There's someone, whoever that person is, I never even met them. But the fact that I had a conversation with my friend and I was able to accurately describe that person, what's going on between them, what their family is thinking, and all these things, and having no way of knowing, I can tell you that, again, it's happening on the macro for all of us. So now is the time to lock in. Again, career, fitness, whatever it is that, again, what your plan is, lock in on that, because know you're actually about to have more opportunities come your way, and you're going to want to be in a position to accept those things. Again, macro and micro. And you have someone coming into your energy that's actually genuine, to which you can make a choice whether you want to be with someone or you want to continue the journey. Again, major milestones coming up. So don't give up, sunshine. Keep reaching, keep praying. Again, keep striving. We're doing great out here. All right. Gonna keep going. Oh, who was saying that? Was it you, Essence? Again, you guys, follow Essence. I don't remember who told me that. Somebody was saying, listen, she dope, man. She dope. I'm sorry, Essence. I got it. It's not just me. People DM me now and they like, can you shout out Essence's page again? Because I wanted to follow. And again, so I'm just letting you guys know, if you like piano, I love that. Again, I put you on in my headphones, and sometimes even now when I'm sitting by the window and I'm just again, I love to hear that. I love I'm getting ready to say natural music, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I like frequency. I don't like Prince said, these new machines, they don't push air. They're not actually making frequency, all this digital music. Like, I like to actually hear pianos play, hear real drums, percussions, woodwinds, synths, like these type of things. So again, if you're into that sort of thing, Essence does this kind of cool thing where she listens to music and then breaks it down live, and it's crazy. So if you haven't tapped in with her, tap in with her. And I'm sorry, Essence, I'm saying this because other people are, I know, I'm sorry, but other people are telling me to say this. Other people are tapping in and they're like, Natty, listen, man, like, no, she's dope. Like, could you, okay? So I'm just letting you guys know. If you haven't, again, Essence Piano, she's there. It's the same, it's her same page on YouTube. Again, I tapped in. You pop up in some of the other ones you did are popping up in the shorts sometimes. I'm seeing them bit by bit. Again, it's something that I'm into. If that's what you like, if you like to hear piano, again, she does a wide array of different things. Again, you can meditate to it, clean your house to it, listen to it in the shower, however. It's at your discretion. But Essence, yeah, I gotta just say, yeah, definitely check it out. Yes, definitely go check it out. Again, it's a lot of fun. And you did the okay, Essence, I'm sorry. Cosmic Girl. Bravo. Okay, we're gonna get back to the reading. But you and I know what you did very good on. I loved it. I loved it. So again, if you guys check out Essence, amazing stuff. And definitely like to see the growth. It's anyways, for me, it's an experience. But yeah, definitely tap in with Essence, you guys. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep going. I'll check in the chat to make sure you guys are okay. Everything is good. You guys are good. I believe if you click on her right here, you can get to her page, Essence Piano. It's that's or again, search her up right there at Essence Piano in your search bar on YouTube. She's there. Okay. We're gonna build on top of this floor. So now, anything else we're not seeing or we're missing right here? We got a really powerful energy for the collective tonight. Again, what you don't see coming, like I said, the next arc in this is you and this person, 10 of Cups. And we said when we asked that question previously, that was exactly what came out just now. And so, first card out. First card out, and this is the Goddess Love deck. I love this deck. I just love the animation of this deck. I love the way. And then I can't show a lot of these because again, these people are butt ass. But okay, what you don't see coming very close right now. You're already in the energy of understanding how the Age of Aquarius works. So that's again, and yeah, that's mastering the self, the emotions, the thoughts, and the actions, and again, being able to see your third eye and your crown chakra clearly, and again, navigate this world as well as the world behind the veil, which again, for you, again, walking hand in hand with your higher self, is making you a lot more powerful on this physical plane. We talked about this, the difference between just regular human beings who we're sharing the planet with now, and then fully self-actualized divine beings. Again, people who, again, you know who you are across the different timelines, and you're using that actively, consciously every day in your life now, right? And it's not a special thing. It's like it's something that we're all meant to do. But again, people are, again, they're watching TV, they're eating the junk food, they're getting drunk, they're sniffing cocaine, they're trying to cheat on their wife, they're stealing $1 million. Again, there's all these things that we're doing that have nothing to do with the inner work, creating that connection with the divine. And again, being the water bearer, I take the knowledge or the essence, the power of the universe, and I distribute it evenly across the planet in order to create balance. People are not tapping into their earth angel abilities to that degree yet. So you're going to have a large degree of divine beings who are doing that, still human beings, but again, self fully actualized with their connection and their frequency with the universe. And then you have, again, the regular human beings who are still here, who you're going to have to share the planet of Earth with. You're all going to look the same and seem the same on the surface, but it's becoming more and more apparent, especially for people like you, if you're tapping into this energy, that you are not the same. So 10 of Cups is what you don't see next, what we've been talking about here. The main arc is you and a person, or the decision making of, this is a person, highly compatible, you and them could do a lot. And for those of you who want that, you're going to be able to go that way. For those of you, you'll be able to shut it down with relative ease, and it will not cause any conflicts between you and this other person either. You'll be equally amicably going your separate ways and wishing each other well on the journey of life. It's not like one of these things where it's like, oh, well, you didn't choose me, then fine. It's like, no, you and a person will probably still even remain friends. For the rest of you, this will be one of the best friends that you ever made. You and this person will be like, again, the thing that until you had it, you didn't know you needed it. And now that you got it, you won't be able to live without it. Definitely an energy like that coming in. 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Like I said, it's like it's already been decided in some sense. The court case is over or whatever. It's like if you win the money in court, they don't just write you a check and then you go home. You know what I mean? It's like there's a process. But it's like the case, or again, the major part of it could be the courtroom theatrics could be over and the verdict could already be in. And this 10 of Cups could already be on its way to you. Okay, now things are getting interesting. Right. So one of the reasons why this is sort of delayed, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, Magician in the reverse. It's like, again, people doing their people doing their greatest hocus pocus routine around this, trying to create illusions and bubble realities, and can maybe convince you or another person, or maybe even both of you, that again, this wouldn't work. Or this is 8 of Pentacles reverse. It's like this wouldn't work, or no matter how much work you put into this, it's going to be pointless. But this is also someone putting all this work into these illusions and creating these timelines and all that. Again, this is black magic and all these things. Evil eye. Again, your favorite reader could tell you. Kev is my favorite with the a clique, a coven, a society. Like again, these people are doing all. They're mixing cauldrons and being kitchen witches and mixing oregano with olive oil and blowing farts and whatever, right? These people are trying to create these grand illusions. And again, it was all a waste of time. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Like you wasted even more time than you even. It's like when you count it up and you're like, oh, shoot, I just wasted a week of my life there. In like a month from now, you'll realize that it was 2 weeks of your life. Again, it was more time than you even realize at this point, trying to create these scenarios around this 10 of Cups that seems to be meant for you anyway. Like I said, the verdict is down. Someone else has already made a decision around a group of people that they don't really want to mess with. They put a bunch of people on trial in their own spiritual court and, again, came to their own verdict. And the people outside of whatever that energy is, again, they feel like they've wasted their time trying to sway whatever public opinion or a person, again, that they wouldn't be happy around you or with you. Like I said, 8 of Swords. These people now, they feel trapped in whatever. Didn't I say this was black magic? So whatever was done has backfired. Again, you see what I'm trying to say? We're in this age of Aquarius. Again, these, like I said, people are mixing like cilantro and red wine vinaigrette, and then they're doing their best hocus pocus. Again, all this, whatever these people think they're doing, it's not working, right? And really, it's just like lies and manipulation and trying to like keep someone from seeing. It's like all the roads of truth lead back to me. Like someone's trying to put someone in like a Truman Show type of scenario, like something like that, right? Like this is the extent of their black magic. Like it's just a bubble that you can't. You just end up creating more and more and more and more and more pocket universes for you to control. And as just a lowly magician, again, don't get me wrong, because you know you could have earth angel angelic powers, but you wouldn't use them to create a bunch of pocket universes that you had to. Again, it's like keeping a bunch of, it's like spinning basketballs on your finger and trying to spin, like the more you put, like the more difficult this is going to be. And again, if you're a magician in the reverse, it's only a matter of time before they all come tumbling down. And again, the backfire, Eight of Swords, like someone is trapped in their own, like again, whatever you did, now you're having problems dealing with it. It's like I want to tell you all these lies and have you trapped in this illusion, but then when it doesn't work, now I'm questioning like my own character. Am I seen as a liar? Like you see how you end up trapped in your own world now around these things. So I feel pretty comfortable when I said, yeah, there's like an instrument of like, again, you can call it what you want, black magic, whatever they're trying to do. They're trying to paint illusions, lies around the situation. And now they seem to be the ones suffering in their own mental prison for, again, the actions that they've taken. They're the ones thinking a lot about what's going on, not this whoever was in this Five of Wands in the whoever this Five of Wands in the reverse is. Like I said, whoever this Five of Wands person that's made this decision, and whoever this Ten of Cups, which we've already established is at least part of your energy, you're in that energy. What I tell you, you have a celebration coming with that person, right? You and someone are gonna like meet up. Now, we already said hidden right behind the veil. That, oh yeah, it's right here. Three of Cups. High Priestess in the reverse. This is like something that someone tried to hide, tried to block, tried to not make happen secretly. Again, this is a part of the story that you may not yet know. But I feel like, again, there's a celebration coming in between someone who's made a firm decision about a group of people that they don't really want to mess with. And again, somebody else that's like halfway in this happiness energy. It seems like, again, the other person is what's missing. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse. Again, so this could be you. The other person is in motion. And a lot of the times, this other person comes out as the Knight. So I'll frame it like that, but put the energy where it fits. It could be either way. Again, two people coming together. One person more stable, more stationary than the other. Someone seems to be more focused on work or hardworking, or again, they're running the company. Like someone is, doing CEO hours. Someone's working like 12, 18-hour days on like a project that they're trying to bring to market over a certain time. And like someone could even be under a lot of stress, like not more than they can handle. But again, someone's very busy. And then there's another person moving slowly towards that person. Both of them in a healing energy. I don't know, two people meant to come together. Again, at the very least, meant to do very big things together. But again, with this healing energy, there's a conversation here between two people. This is what I'm trying to say. For some of you, it's not love, it's business too. It's career. You and a person going to come together and, like I said, create something together. Something unconventional, outside of the system. Not like what everyone is used to. It's like there's a certain there's a certain law in this town, or a certain way that the people in this town is used to conducting themselves, and y'all two ain't gonna conduct yourselves like that. But this is good. This is better for you. Three of Swords. This is healthy behavior. So you're gonna have like the crowd trying to convince you and another person that, again, whatever this is that you guys are creating, that it shouldn't be. Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of naysayers. If the Knight of Wands here too, someone's like gonna try to someone's really trying to take it overboard. Really, really, really trying to like get you and a person to forget about each other. No matter how good you guys feel together, they're gonna try to convince you that this is abnormal. It's an abomination. And like it should not exist. This is like you feeling good on vacation, and like someone constantly be like, but you should be working right now. This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. You shouldn't be on vacation right now. You should be working. Like this is exactly what that is. It's like, no, peasant, you have no idea what I'm doing right now. So you and a person could come together and it could be like really good career-wise. This could even be, again, romance, love. Put the energy where it fits. Because there's 10 of cups, there's a lot of cups, there's a lot of emotions here, right? But it seems like you and a person get very serious about, again, the three-dimensional reality that, again, around you and them seems to change a lot. You guys seem to come together and bring, it's like two stable people coming together, and like, again, you guys are creating something like one thing that's even more uber stable. Like, I don't know how to, this is like granite and diamonds. Like, I don't know how you could like crush them up and make like a super concrete. It's like that. It's like two solid substances coming together to make something even more solid. And three of swords in reverse. This is good for you guys. This is good for y'all. It seems to be like everyone else in the environment is like, this is not good for them, or like one person in particular, or again, a certain group headed by one person, or one person in a certain group that abides by a certain set of rules and regulations, traditions. Again, we do things this way. We fold it like this. You can't just roll it up and put it in the cabinet. But no, rolling up, put it in the cabinet is working out great for you and a person, is what I'm trying to say. Someone is like, no, we do things this way. And again, this thing, it's an abomination. It's not, but clearly it's not. Like I said, it's healing these conversations and these thoughts that you and a person are having towards one another. And again, whatever it is you're putting your energy to in the physical world, building out this future together, moving slowly, ever so slowly along this journey. It's very successful though. It's like each step is like the proper step forward. And it's like, yeah, it just seems to be working out for you. And again, whoever this group is, they're not gonna like that. They're gonna be on the outside of that, preaching the old guard, the old rules, petitioning for this to stop because it's not what the crowd agreed on would be fair, or something like this. Tell me more about this celebration and these people. Lord have mercy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like the high priestess in the reverse, moon in the reverse. Like you could just maybe see this. It's like right there, and then Six of Pentacles. Like I told you, somebody's like planning something. This is so weird. It's gonna almost feel like an ambush. Like, don't get me wrong, the kind of ambush that you would like. This is like your dream boy or dream girl falling out the tree. Yeah, ambushing you like that, the way you like. You know, you go, when this lion pounce on you, you're gonna like it. You're gonna be like, oh no, oh, you've gotten me. Oh, the lions. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it seems like this is like right around the corner, or like, again, or like a lion crouched in the tall grass, like right now around you, waiting to pounce. You don't see it? You don't notice? I don't know. Because there's also something about like this person, I don't know, like, or maybe whoever this person is, again, they do that thing like I said that like my mom's friend used to do, but he'd be like, I have secrets I don't even tell myself. This is like that again, coming up all over again. Like this person may have told absolutely nobody about anything. Like I said, this seems to be like you and a person, phones off. Don't tell anybody this is happening or this happened. And you're like, okay. Again, moon in reverse, high priestess reverse. There's something about somebody, like, don't get me wrong, the energy around this is righteous. It's in the upright, but somebody is creating a distortion around, and it's not like these other people. It seems to be this person, this Queen of Cups, this direct person that wants to come towards you, this Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, bringing all this cup energy towards you. They're the high priestess in reverse. They're like deliberately, again, this is like a psychic, not a psychic attack against you, but someone is deliberately using their psychic abilities to obscure what's actually going on in the situation. Again, what's actually going on is you and them are, in their mind, you're already celebrating. Like I said, they already know that this is going to happen, or that they want this to happen, or they're going to attempt to make this happen. And they, from their perspective, it's a high probability that it'll go their way. They just worried about, again, your nonchalant energy. Like they don't know why you have them blocked or you haven't come forward or whatever. If they can get past that, they know that, boom, they can make this thing work, baby. But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like they're working alone. It's like they're not, in the real world, they're not sending out any waves. There are zero thin threads of electric current to pull on. Everything with this person is behind the veil. So that's what I mean, where they're keeping their mouth shut about whatever this is. And it's like taking place entirely in the universe in their mind. So that's what I mean, where someone's using, like, that's a very powerful, like, again, they're not sending out any psychokinetic or telekinetic waves. When your name is mentioned, their face doesn't, they don't, like, their eye doesn't twitch or anything. They're not letting anyone know anything here. They're playing completely in their mind and to the chest. So that's what I mean, where someone is obscuring, someone is using, it's like, I don't know how to describe. It's like the tactic of, like, someone's not doing anything, so there are no waves. So all the intuitions are, there's nothing for anyone's intuition to pick up on, and this is the distortion they're creating. That's like powerful. It's like being absolutely still and making no noise, so like none of the sensors get tripped off. But this person is definitely moving through the minefield or around the lake. They're coming towards you, but in complete and utter fifth dimensional silence. Like I said, so this person obviously a member of the collective, because again, understanding how the age of Aquarius works to a T, whether this person frames it, uses the words that we use, the type of terminology we use to frame it, or they could be a lot like my friend, where again, they just do the thing. They don't really, you could listen to this person talk and be like, wow, this person, like, again, they understand the cups, the swords, the pentacles, and the wands, but again, they will never speak of it like that. But they're ultimately using, again, their mind, emotions, like they know. I feel like it's that same exact energy here. Somebody, like, they know what they're doing, but they might not frame it like that. They might you couldn't convince this person that they were psychic or they had any type of psychic abilities, but this is exactly what they're doing. They're understanding how not to trip the intuitive alarms of the people around them. They're controlling them from the fifth dimension. And they have everyone under their spell right now. Nobody knows what's going on. Like I said, this person may have this is a secret they only tell themselves with this moon in the reverse. And they only want to reveal it to you. And the reason why I feel like that, again, what was happening over here, there's a thing where I told you, there's like you and them in like a room setting off fireworks together. And you guys are like, it's so fun. Like, so I feel like it's going to be more of that. Like, they're going to show up on your timeline, open a portal, pull you in, and disappear again. No one knows where you guys are at that point. You're in the spiritual center that takes you in, the place that wants to restore you. So that's what I'm saying. This person takes you somewhere comfortable where you're feeling recharged. You're nervous at first when you go there, but then you seem to relax very quickly. I feel like this person's going to serve up a lot of drinks to try to to try to break the ice, and then it's like on to the fun having. You and someone are like, hey, yeah. Like, it's like nonstop, louder and louder and louder, more cheers, more cheers, more cheers. And then that's what I'm saying. This may be something that you don't leave from. So that's where I was saying, where again, be careful. This overload of fun, drinking, it would be easy to wake up in the morning and be what happened, and both of y'all is like, oh, did we? Yeah, it could definitely easily be something like that. So just again, and I'm not saying like it's something, again, neither of you would fight or fighting each other in that energy. There's no like, no one stops to say maybe we shouldn't do this. Let's just say that both of y'all feel like maybe we should do this, or what are we doing? Are we doing? Is that what are we doing? Or is this happening? It's like, it's something like that, right? Nobody's trying to stop anybody here. Like, it's consensual. Way, very, again, all the fun having is the signing of the consent forms. Let's say it like that. So just be careful. You're dealing with a powerful psychic, someone that's very smart. Again, they're planning. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's see a little bit more about what these people are saying. What is with these traditions, and why is this? It's an abomination. Oh, okay. Mind you, I didn't say this before. These people are very jealous of you, not just because, for whatever reason, they're jealous. Does this person, like, I don't know, because definitely someone in this group wants you or wanted you, because they're jealous of this person, like, coming toward. They don't want that. They don't want that. They feel like this person, like, doesn't deserve you. This is gonna be like a thing where, like, people will be like, them, like, not for them choosing you. It's like, you chose them over me type of thing. There's someone in this hierophant in the reverse. There's someone there, someone in the group like that. Could be this person that's always highlighted, this Knight of One, because there's always one person at the head of all this confusion that's like too loud, too extravagant, doing too much. It could be that person. There's definitely someone that feels that, like, they feel like this person is like, I don't know, it's like, it's crazy. They feel like they're, I don't know, they're like, smarter or more pretty or more qualified, whatever. They feel like this person is definitely number two. And again, any logical person would choose. It's like that. Any logical person would choose me over them. It's like someone has that attitude. And again, when I was saying this group, whatever, again, they're thinking about this person, this Queen of Cups. Like I said, this person who's so excited. They're down here already as the Queen of Cups. That was how they originally came out on the first floor, very excited about some type of, they seen your picture or heard about you or something, and then it automatically got them thinking about this plan, this Two of Swords plan. They got six of Pentacles. Again, they want to go on a date with you or whatever, that equal exchange. They want to donate to your charity, your time. So they're seeing that person. This group has a problem with, again, that sort of thing. This person wanting that Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords with you. Again, they feel like this, you and them getting together is like, no, you should have chose the other person first, or like, why are you choosing this Queen of Cups? Because there's another person here that you don't like. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like this person's a liar. And they're not as pretty as they think. Or again, for you, they're not as they feel like everybody should be into them. You don't find this person that attractive. It could be, and this, I don't think it's their looks. Again, disposition. And you think this person's a liar. And it, again, they could be hiding things. They could, first of all, not be as stable or of sound mind, of sound heart and mind. Like, they try to come off as emotionally and psychologically balanced. You could sense that they're off or they're lying about this. And material wise, they're not as stable as they try to come off. They don't have as much coin as you think. And they don't maintain their body as well as they think that they do. And there's a lot of little things where you're like, like you think a little too highly of yourself. Right? And that's your perception of this person. And they're a bit of a fraud. In the real world sense. You think this person's like, they're not all they try to make themselves out to be. They're not as pretty, they're not as smart, they don't run as fast, they're not as strong, they don't have as much money. Like it's like just like below the bar with everything for this person. I feel like you feel like that. That's your perception of this person. They think they're above that bar and you see them as just slightly below. You're like, you're not that pretty. You know, you're not that fast. You're not that strong. It's like that sort of thing. I don't know what it is. This person's a bit of a lesser. And their thing is like, you would choose the Queen of Cups over me? It's like that sort of thing. Queen of Cups, again, no, male, female, no genders here. I'm just saying, if you're a woman, again, that's how they feel about the guy they think you're interested in. They think like, oh, that person's a bum, or they don't have as much going for them as me. Like, look at, I mean, and you're like, you ain't all that. And then again, if you're a guy and it's a girl, it's like similar things. This girl thinks she's hot shit. She thinks you're going after another girl that's like, oh, you're taking a 5 and I'm an 8. Like, what? Like, and it's like, you're not really, and you're like a 6. So like someone that could also hurt someone's ego to like really, because I feel like they feel like that is sort of deep down, but no one put them on blast, put them on Front Street. But they don't like this contrast juxtaposition that they're in between them and the Queen of Cups now. Because again, obviously they want you also. But again, you making a choice is, again, you're drawing a contrast. You're causing a juxtaposition between them and that person. They don't like that. It's putting the spotlight on them. And then again, I feel like other people are like, you're not that pretty, or you're not that fast, or you're not that strong, you're not that kind, or whatever. Like, right. The qualities that you see, the lesser qualities that you see in them are being highlighted. The more, like, again, you choose this Queen of Cups, or if you choose this Queen of Cups, it's going to highlight that clearly. Like now the person that they thought was beneath them is being exalted and highlighted as, no, I think this person is prettier than you, or smarter, or they're faster than you. I want to be with the person who runs the fastest, or I want to be with the person who's this. Again, these are like not even stereotypical. These are like loose, dumb analogies I'm using, but you see what I'm trying to say. It's like, you're not as pretty as you think. Yes, I think that person is prettier than you. And it's like, yes, I think that person is more, or whatever it is. It's going to be a shock to this person's ego, right? It's going to be a shock to this person's ego. Tell me a little bit more about this group. They really don't like this. Now they really don't like this person. They see you as weighing your odds, eventually coming towards that person. They just don't know when. Again, huge shock to the ego whenever this happens. They look at this person as getting everything that they want, or again, because if they like, if they're gonna get you, again, this person getting everything that they want, they're always winning, blah blah. I don't know. They're jealous of this person, or they don't like them, or something like that. I don't know. I think they know. I think they think this person is like cute, attractive, beautiful. Like put where it fits. I feel like it's a general consensus thing in the environment. It just like maybe someone tries to play it down because they want to be seen as the more handsome, more pretty, more beautiful. Again, I'm the tallest, the fastest, strongest, smartest. Um, I feel like this person's like winning, 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 winning. They rarely ever lose. Or like about to win again. They're hoping that this person overlooks you. I think. This person, like on some level, feels like they don't need you. They're still everyone's still waiting. It's like eggshells now. Someone's waiting to see if their ego is going to be shattered. Eight of Wands, yeah, they're waiting to see if the communication comes. I feel like again, it's been all over. This is what we're talking about from earlier. I feel like everyone except you knows about this communication coming towards you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's Eight of Wands. Was like, even when the cards fell on the floor, like it kept coming out, and it's already here. Yes, with the sun, like that same person is like very unsure about like how this is all. And it's are they gonna drop the bomb on us? It's like, yeah, someone doesn't know when's gonna be the day. 99 balloons, you know? They don't know. But they're anticipating it. This seems to be, like I said, this a lot of this seems to be things happening around you that like only you don't know. Like this half of the story, it seems to be like only you're being kept in the dark about whatever this is. Shall we? We did both jammy. Yeah, I didn't use the I didn't use the pulp in a minute. Oh, excuse me. I wanna be forever. Oh, Scheitel. Have I been gone that long? Who was that? Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, first of all. Thank you. And definitely returning those blessings a millionfold. Thank you. His name is Simon. That's crazy. Again, thank you. Again, your kindness knows no bounds. I'm going to give you the messages anyway. Even though, again, and you guys have expressed how, Natty, stop being so shy and coy. Okay, again, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're too kind. And I'm just happy to, again, grant you any clarity that I can. Again, you guys know I'm going to deliver you the messages anyway. But thank you for that. You are way too kind. And Simon need to get Simon need to get his together, okay? Because from what I'm seeing, he the one missing out right now, losing, whatever, wasting time. Yeah, Simon need to get it together, you know? W's in the chat for Simon. Missing out on a real one. All right, let's go a little bit above this. Let's see what else is coming out. So we got that person. You got this person, this group. Tell me a little bit more about this group and their. Oh, they're hiding. They're taking those traditions underground. Oh yeah, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Oh no, they're not talking about these. They're hiding. They're having secret conversations. This could even be fights. What is it about their method that they feel like everything else is an abomination, though? They're saying not specifically that they're all abominations. They're saying this reconciliation specifically is an abomination for them. It's a tower. They're already face up against whatever this is. They're already facing this tower. They're hiding. They're concealing themselves, or if they want to say anything, they're being silent. I feel like this is also high. Hermit in the river, I feel like they're hiding. They're purposely staying out of the environment, out of the conversations. They're not making any sudden moves towards whatever this is. They're saying specifically this reconciliation is an abomination. It's not all relationships or whatever. Again, so this is someone specifically hating on you and another person. Again, Tower, Six of Swords in the reverse. Like they don't want this to take place. The natural progression for them is that this doesn't happen. Tell me more. Keep talking. Keep talking. Oh. Okay, y'all ready? Because I'm about to tell you what's between this motherfucker's teeth. Again, Empress in the reverse. So mirrored energy. That first person we talked about that knows the door is absolutely closed on them. We're not even going to go too deep onto them. Yeah, they're so this is like a principality. They're in the same these people all follow the same energy. They read your energy wrong and did you dirty in similar ways. Not similar ways, let's say, because the the relationship between you and this emperor and empress in the reverse was a lot more intimate than these people on the fringes that don't want a person to come to. They're trying to meddle in your timeline type of thing. But this is like a mirrored energy where these people are all feeling the suffering. Again, the door is closing quickly on them. But now this person here, well, want they both want that alone moment that with the fireworks with you that this person is putting together. Now, this person, this Empress in the reverse, in the way in the background, that's what they want. The doors closed on them. There's no chance for them, but they're fantasizing about all the same things. Like, again, the same divine energy, but it's showing up on their timeline as just like a fantasy. It's not something that they're planning or actively, they don't have access to the timeline, but they can feel it in that way. Again, it's something that they want. They wish they could have a moment with you, be in a sacred place where it's just you and them and no one knows, and they could get this thing on with you. And again, they could wake up in the morning and everything could be just as it was. Not gonna happen. Now you have this other person here, again, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, somebody is, you look at them slightly below the bar. You're not that pretty. You're not that handsome. You're not that fast. You're not that strong. Like, you're not that smart. You know what I mean? You look at someone as a slightly below what they actually think themselves to be. Well, they know what they are. But again, no one tells them, so they go out in the environment and try to, again, I'm hot shit till somebody knocks me off my pedestal. Again, there's a huge blow probably coming to this person's ego. Here they are again with that same Ace of Wands and that reconciliation, saying more about that abomination is, no, that person getting the collective, that's an abomination. Specifically, that person cannot be with that person because again, they want that memory too. They feel they're closer than this Empress in the reverse. Like this person, the door, again, they're from your past, the door's closed on them completely. This person is sort of like, they don't want this person to get you because they want that. Again, they want to be in the house with you setting off the fireworks. But again, you and this person don't have any compatibility like that. It's just what they want. Again, this is the person that's saying that they're prettier than the Queen of Cups that has their eye on you. Like this is that anyone would choose me over them energy. The mirrored energy there is, they also want that fantasy. But again, it's just fantasy for them. The timeline is not open to them. The timeline only seems to be open to the Queen of Cups. They're the only one with an actual opportunity for that to happen between you and them. It's not just all up in their mind. And like, that's why they're so like, they have that giddy energy because again, that Six of Pentacles, they want to make it real. That energetic exchange between you guys where it's like equal. Again, it's a date. It's a date where I feel like you're not really going to have to pay a lot is what it seems like, right? Like I said, they want to donate to whatever it is you like doing. Like, oh, I like going to movies. Let's say you say that, right? And that now becomes the charity that they're going to donate to, right? They're going to take you to a movie. And again, you won't have to pay. Again, there's like an energetic exchange where you feel filled up. You get sort of what you want. This person feels good donating to that cause. They got ample time and energy, resources to donate to whatever it is that you like doing. There's like an exchange coming there between you and a person. Again, it's a date. It's a date. Yeah, somebody wants that. Somebody wants a destiny swap switch, get into that place. And again, right now, they're worried this specific reconciliation between you and a person is their tower moment. Six of Swords, they cannot allow that to happen. They do not want this to happen. What they want is, again, their below the bar self to be in that energy that that person has for you. Again, this person wants to take you to their spiritual place and set off fireworks and have a lot of fun with you. And potentially, if you guys aren't careful, again, you're going to wake up in the morning with each other, right? This other person that you believe is below the bar, that's what they want. Mirrored energy. They want to steal that moment in time. They want to be, again, it's again, Ursula, she had the brown hair and she only had Ariel's voice in the thing. Again, someone to show up as your person and go through the portal with you. That's what they're hoping, right? Again, it doesn't seem like it's readily gonna happen. I'm just trying to outline the way like this mirrored energy is like, it's reflecting onto like 3 different people, but only one of them actually can move through the portal. The other 2, it's just all in their mind that can happen. Another person actually sees the physical, like, again, the yellow brick road or whatever you want to call it. Six of Pentacles. Again, someone sees the actual physical steps they can take towards you in the real world. Whether they've done it yet or not. Again, this person's got all this, I don't know, these plans, man, in secret, and being the high priestess and psychically neutralizing everyone else in the environment so that they don't know what this person's thinking, or again, they're completely none the wiser to what's about to happen. Like, right? Someone's on that level. I mean, that's your person right there. And it seems like, I mean, that sounds like more of a member of the collective, right? Either that, or they would have picked up we would have saw the magician and they would have picked up the wand on them. But I mean, they already have the ace of wands, so this person could be a highly accomplished, again, without knowing it, sorcerer, sorceress, witch, wizard, whatever you want to call it. But this person's not in distortion. They're not doing dark practices. But this is someone who could have mastered their energy to like the highest level. But again, they just don't look at it like that. They're completely oblivious. I like this for you. What did I say? This person wants to steal the moment, but it's not going to work. It's an imbalance. Temperance in the reverse. This is not in align with destiny. The universe is not going to let this happen. That's what I'm telling you. Only one person has the actual pathway towards you. Funny, because again, it already came out. That person has, see what I'm saying? They have temperance. They can, this is the road of destiny. It's I don't have an original wider right. It didn't come out in that one, but again, the same thing here. This is the road of destiny that leads you to, again, your golden crown, your ultimate success. This is where you're crowned the emperor, empress, king, queen of whatever journey you've been taking. It's been a success. This is reaping the rewards, right? And this is the Archangel Michael balancing it out, balancing out the journey, and again, protecting you spiritually as you take this journey towards your destiny. The triangle in the middle, again, is again, it's the human experience, but this is you being divine timing, showing up exactly where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be, being in line with the universe. Again, that's the triangle inside the square right there. And again, all the while being spiritually protected and having the angels balance out, again, whatever's going on around you. Sorry, it just looks better on this card, but this one was in the reverse. The person that wants to come towards you, that is, again, the healthy person, you and them are already on that. That came out before with the Wheel of Fortune when we first started the reading. That's on the basement floor of our reading here today. Now here comes this person again that wants to swap with this person. They want to show up at that time and place in this person's place and again convince you that it's supposed to be you and them. But again, zero compatibility, that can never happen. But once again, like I said, proof pudding that the universe is against this. This person just, it's in their mind that they have a chance to come towards you in this way. They actually don't. The only person that can come towards you is the Queen of Cups at this time. Chariot on the bottom of the deck as I'm mentioning her. Okay. So is that it? So what is this, like, head of the group, leader of the pack? What about the rest of the group? Because this person now, they just seem to be screaming me, 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 me. But the group is in defense mode. Again, they're hiding. Seven of Wands, Lovers in reverse. This can't happen. This mainly, even the group, they're like, they don't want this to happen. Nobody wants this to happen. They don't want you and this person getting together. Can I get a big why? What is the big deal? What is the, okay, I get it. Somebody likes you and wants to take, but like, what is the, why is this such a, this is like someone changing religions or something. Like, people are making like this is, it's so serious. I feel like the person going off with you, first of all, they're losing a member of their little sick, twisted group. Okay. And we talked about this. Men can be hoes too. Don't let them play you out in their little hoish games until you realize that, and then, you know what I mean, you're all used up and by the wayside. No, male or female, no genders here. They don't want this person to leave their little hoey group. And not to say that this person is a hoe, but it's like they want this person to stay in the nightlife, like, you know, party, drinking, bullshit. Again, world in reverse. They want this cycle to stay open forever with this person. But it seems like they can't find this person or call them. They may be blocked. And again, someone's in the chariot moving away from whatever this is anyway. So it's like, it's very serious because it's like you're shutting the group down. You're showing this person, it's like we tell them there's no better way. You're showing them a better way. You're making us look bad. You're gonna make this person leave the group. You're forcing these people to grow up. It's really what it is. Because then if this person leaves the group's done. And then these people, that's what they don't want. Like, they don't want to grow up. They want to stay in this like young energy forever. I feel like somebody is like, no, they want to grow. They want to, And they want to grow up with you or grow old with you or whatever. Somebody want to leave Neverland. This Peter Pan shit is getting old. And this is like Seven of Wands, Lovers, and Never. Like at all costs, don't make this happen. This is like I feel this is the last ditch effort, or again, someone's throwing in the kitchen sink here. This is also a regression from the Eight of Wands, and they're going like backwards to try to do this. This is like an expenditure of a lot of energy that's going to be wasted. Also, you could have done whatever this is. You could have moved forward with it, but like this is like taking it. I don't know. It's like speeding. It's like you're speeding and you slam on the brakes and try to throw the car into reverse while you're still careening at like 80 miles an hour. It's like it's like a violent step backwards. And again, whatever this is, it's not gonna work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're gonna put all your, like I said, it's gonna be a huge waste of time, like a huge stalling out for nothing. Let's just throw all these resources in here, burn them, and then complain about it later. I'm saying in terms of trying to stop whatever this is from coming together. It's just not possible from these people's mortal perspectives. Okay, so this group seems to be done. They don't want this person to leave because, again, they want to continue this forever young, perpetuated Saturday Night Fever lifestyle forever. Somebody's sick of it. They're already moving away from it very quickly. Chariot, is that coming towards you? I think it's going to be... Someone feels like they have to move forward because, again, yeah, this has run its course. Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's nothing else left here to do here. Plus, someone could be sick of the lies, secrets, the hidden things. Their intuition always telling them that this is not the ideal situation and that these people potentially, yeah, can't be trusted. Three of Swords. And I don't like you guys anymore. Y'all broke my heart, or the person leaving in the Chariot doesn't like the group anymore. Let's say that. They want to get out of here. Somebody is hurting them or has hurt them, or the entire group has hurt them. They've outgrown this. They want to live a different life. You want to run off with the damn collective, don't you? Six of Wands. I mean, clarifying that again. Eight of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups, the World in reverse. They're saying to this person, you want to run off with collective, don't you? Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Damn right. That's all you think about. They know it too. Oh, and they nervous about it. See, that's what I'm saying. There's something, well, we already got to the bottom of that. Again, somebody has feelings for you. You're breaking up the group. You're causing everybody to grow up prematurely. You got a person that's like seriously interested in you in the future and cultivating and growing and planting seeds. You know what I'm going to say? Again, if this is business, like somebody want to... It's like, look, I know you used to work at this company. Things didn't work out. Look, I got this position for you. You know what I mean? It gets this much a year. There's a lot of room for growth or like something like that. So I want to like get together with you and again, build on something. There's enough evidence to support it being a business relationship, career-wise, or something like that. Or again, you and someone could have similar health goals. And again, this is how you start that journey. There's enough evidence to support something like that, a really good friendship. Or again, you and someone are going to definitely be like lovers for sure. There's definitely enough evidence to support that. You're going to have to put the energy where it fits. Either way, this is healthy. You seem to be going up while a few others are going down. Don't be like you're not doing anything. It's a natural progression. It's the natural progression of things. You don't have to do anything to anybody. It's again, the universe is going to naturally balance itself out in whatever these situations are. Yeah, you don't really have to. So this one was the group. That one person out in the forefront, you and one other person. You guys seem to be, again, being ushered in together, closer. The group is falling apart. They're losing a member. Doesn't feel good. You've got that one person that thinks the person coming towards you is, again, they're the ugly duckling. And you should be with them. You don't see it as like that. Again, communication coming your way. You could be receiving a desired response to, or again, this is like clarity. You could be happy and excited. Phone call coming in or text messages back and forth. You seem like you and a person could end up flirting with each other a lot. Some wanted advances, stimulating encounters, communication. This is not having to wait forever for a person to text you back. Also, oh, jeez, Louise. I don't even remember what that feels like. Okay. Like I said, there's some ascertaining of. I feel like someone's gonna want to just do something nice for you. See, and this is what I like. Someone's willing to accept you just exactly as you are. It doesn't matter what you're going through, what you're. Someone is like overlooking your flaws. If, like, again, not that they think you have flaws, you think you have flaws. Or the flaws you think you do have, someone is like overlooking all of that. They don't care. And this is like wanting to, oh my God, this is like wanting to take care of you, like in so many good ways. Like, and don't take this the wrong way. Someone like wants to make you their little project. They can't wait. Someone is like let's just say right now, someone is like putting cream cheese on a bagel and like practicing to see if like this is how you would like it. Like, and I know that sounds silly, but you see what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to give like a broad enough metaphor that we can all understand. It's like somebody baked their grandmother's famous apple pie recipe last week, right? Just to see if they could do it. Because like they didn't want to do it the first time when you were there, and like then it didn't turn out right. Someone did it to get the kinks out already. Now like they can't wait till you get there so that they can make you that pie the first time. And you'll be like, damn, that shit was fire. And you're just gonna think that's the first time they did it. But no, it's like something like that. Like somebody wants to make you their little project and they cannot wait to show you all the cool things. This is like, yo, I'm not even, yo, this is like somebody wants to adopt you, and it's like you have no idea how much these what is it, like foster parents or whatever you call these adoptive parents. You have no idea how much they're gonna love you. They want to make this their little like, oh my gosh, and then I got them the little bike, oh, with the fender, with the speed fender, with the cat, oh my gosh, like someone is going crazy. Like they can't wait to like, I don't know. I don't want to say like take care of you because you're not like, again, you don't need that. Like someone wants to like, I don't know, make someone can't wait to make your life easier is like what I'm seeing. I don't know. They're gonna overlook all the things about you that people say or whatever. Get to know the real you and like really like stand in your corner is what I'm seeing. And like, and they can't, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like they've been thinking about this, planning this. They can't wait to show you all the things that they want, all the things they want to do. That's so crazy and beautiful though. See, compelled to action, still a little bit uncertain. Yeah, somebody's shaky and they're gonna come towards you like that anyway. I like it. Do it scared, do it hurt, do it tired, do it thirsty. Somebody just gonna do it though. Okay, all right, this is good. But like I said, somebody wants to like, oh man, they want to take this adventure with you so bad. And like I said, they want to like, oh man, somebody want to take care of you. I don't want to say it like that. I don't want to say it like that because you don't need taking care of. You don't need your hand held or to be consoled. You're not like some fragile, you're not some fragile leaf shaking in the wind. But I mean, this person want to treat you like that though. I'm just saying, someone really like, yeah, they want to wrap you up in this like really positive, like warm energy and just make sure that everything is just good with you at all times. Let's just say that. Yeah, flirtation here twice. Like I said, they're gonna do it hurt, scared, whatever. They're coming. See, someone believes in you. They believe that if you given the proper chances, opportunities, just like any, you can be like larger than life. Someone really believes in you. They really want to stand in your corner. And again, it's going to be somebody that the rest of the world is going to have a problem with because they won't be able to get this person out your energy. They're going to have to fight to get this person to be away from you, leave you alone, or see you in a bad light, or and I feel like there's going to be like a little bit of that. Maybe it could already have be happening. This person's already giving people the lefts and the rights, the good old 1-2-1-2 combo when it comes to you. They don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, this person could definitely be serving it up left and right when it comes to you. Yeah, already somebody, again, it's very difficult to speak ill of you when in someone else's presence. Again, this could be a part of the story that you don't yet know about. For some of you, maybe you do know. But someone is definitely fighting everyone that has anything bad to say about you. Or again, people are gonna have to keep that shit to themselves. This person's gonna be ready to pop off. Not in a bad way, but they're just not having it. They're just not having it. Someone feels like you have the most potential, but you get the bad break, bad rap a lot. Or they've seen this happen, and again, they're not having it anymore. They want everyone on the same line in the race to start with you in it, when everyone see like how the race goes. They don't want anyone with any unfair advantages, and they believe that if the race was like that, you would smoke everybody. So they don't want to hear about, like, again, they're going to be fighting for you to boost you up. And whose spiritual protection was that? All right, and whatever this is, it's happening in the complete wrong way from what people want, which is a good thing. They're not meant to have what they want in this scenario. Nope, they're not meant to get what they want in this scenario. It's nothing about them. A strong bond between friends, allies, faction, open lines of communication, shared resources, aid in common goals, support systems. You see what I'm trying to tell you? You and a person building a very strong alliance. This is like bringing two. This is like an alliance that brings two nations together, or again, this is like a merger between two large companies. Like you and a person are going to be the ones to initiate whatever this is. People aren't going to like this. It's going to change their reality. You guys being together in the environment is going to change everything. Again, people are going to need you guys to break up. Oh boy, this is going to be amazing. People are going to need you guys to break up because, again, it's going to be, it's very much, again, light exposing people's demons. It's just, they're not. If you guys become an honest and open couple out in the public, again, it's going to shed light on all the couples that are not honest and open with each other. Again, they're going to start fighting behind closed doors and all these things. And again, it's going to ruffle a lot of feathers. Unless you guys are going to be one of these couples that secretly cheat on each other too, don't really like each other, and are keeping it together for whatever reasons. Again, all the people that are doing that, they're going to witness this being like a pure, authentic connection between two people who actually admire, care about each other, cherish. Like, yeah, it's going to ruffle all the feathers. And as I said that, here you go. You got you have the remote control, controlling things from a distance, power controlling from a distance. You don't have to be in the room in the general vicinity. Again, you have remote control over how you're making people feel. How you're making them feel is that, again, unless you're cheating on this person or whatever, or there's some kind of weird karmicness between you, again, you're exposing, again, the villains, calculated, people with sinister motives, who try to move cunning, clever, but they're, again, lack of attention to detail, caught up in doing a little too much. So again, not really noticing everything that we're doing. These are manipulative or secretive people. Again, you're going to be exposing a lot of them. You're going to be inadvertently controlling their realities. And again, it's going to be a lot of exposure, causing turbulence in their journeys. And here you have somebody, again, that sees the vision. Oh my gosh. I can't. Someone is hoping that you need help. They Someone's got a whole care package for you. Someone thinks that, again, with your ideas and them in you having them in your corner and your general disposition, again, it's a recipe for success for everybody involved. Somebody already feels like that. This person coming towards you, they want to make your life easier. Oh, and then this recipe for success. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, I like that. The Demon Slayer is here. We love this card because it means that no matter what anyone does, this whole thing is being spiritually monitored, protected. There are no lower vibrational forces. Again, this seems to be something that's gonna happen for you, no matter what anybody tries to do. Again, you and a person being in that energy together. Again, someone standing in someone else's corner and causing a lot of success to be manifested between two people. It's, again, a red flag for these people. They don't like that. They don't like what they're seeing. People don't like what they're seeing. Not gonna be able to just, again, the energy that I'm keeping up with, I feel like I'm gonna have to change that energy now that you're doing that. You're in the environment and you're doing this. Now I'm gonna have to actually act like I like my wife and plan things with her, and I gotta show some success in the area of my connection if that's what you guys are like. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna become this sort of thing, and it's gonna become exhausting to try to keep up. Because again, you're going to be exposing a lot of people that don't like each other and are just being held together for whatever reason. When I see two people that actually like each other, again, it's going to be a problem. So a lot of that coming out, like I said, and a person is like, they hope that you need help. This person wants to like they hope that you need things to be made easier. They want to make things easier for you. They want to overlook your flaws, fight for you, force people to take their own medicine where you're concerned, eat their words, so to speak. If anyone comes against you, they want to be the one to specifically cause the backfires. They want to be the ones to specifically foil the plans against you and let it be known, not only by you, but by other people, that that's why you can't be messed with, because it's like, I'm here and that's why you can't with collective. That's why you can't fuck with them, because I'm here. Like someone wants it to be known. They want the world to see that and make people stand back. This person's sort of being ushered into your energy. Again, there's nothing that you can do to stop this, or nothing that you actually really have to do. It seems like, again, it's going to be a milestone that you face. Again, choose your own adventure. You've got free will in this situation. Again, if you are with this person, people are going to hate it. It's going to make their relationships look bad. It's going to make them look bad altogether, all around. Two people actually liking each other, being good to each other, they're going to have to tear that down. You can't, you're like, that can't be real. It's not real. It's not real. They don't actually like each other. That's not real. They're faking it. Okay, I feel like we're just going further and further into the time. Like we're going Doc Brown right now, saying, yeah, so yeah, you you and this person will definitely cause serious imbalances again in the environment. This is an abomination. It's going to seem unnatural to people. For you and this person, it's your exact wish fulfillment. You're getting exactly what's promised to you, exactly what you want. In the face of this, people are miserable. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, they're going to be miserable about this. Seeing two people very happy, getting what they want, everything is working out, staying in full alignment. No, and again, this is something that people are gonna have to see prolonged. This is not just the end of that cycle. This is just the beginning. So everybody's gonna have to strap in and enjoy this ride. I already see these people like, oh geez, golly, how much more of this? Like this kind of talk, right? Yeah, I mean, they could walk away. They don't have to be all invested in you and what you're doing and this person. They could walk away. No, this one person feels like they can't walk away because, again, they feel like they got to get you over this person, right? They're trying to wait for the opportune moment to come in and swap places. Mind you, The spread says that opportunity never comes, but they're waiting. This is living in fear that tomorrow could be the day that brings the reconciliation. Tomorrow could be the day that brings this person towards you. Somebody's in fear of that. Yeah, somebody's afraid that this is going to be what's going to end them. They know whoever this is already in the process of manifesting you, manifesting this situation, or again, they know the universe is already in the process of bringing all of this manifestation together, bringing all of this together in the first place. They wish it could do something. This is like desperation. Do something. Let's Ten of Swords this. Somehow, let's end it. Let's try to, but they don't really have a way in. I feel like that Ten of Swords is about to hit them. It's a natural progression. They're already in the 9. And again, the cycle won't end for them. I feel like they're going to have to, again, they're going to have to go through the 10, start over and go back to the 1. So I feel like, again, that Ten of Swords could very well hit them. They need to be careful. I mean, because that's what they're wishing for. Like, and now it's like desperate. Like anything, it's like praying on the edge of your bed the night before. It's like, please, God, just anything you could do. I need a miracle right now. But it's like the miracle you want is like for other people to endure suffering on some level. So like that's not gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say. Where that Ten of Swords could be meant for them. That prayer could backfire. They see the universe is already manifesting this. Someone's already watching you, focused. Look at that. There's that 8 of Wands again, like I said, and then the 10 of Cups. Like I said, somebody is focused. They know somebody's manifesting you. The situation's already coming together. Someone's already focused on you, watching, waiting. Communication about to be fired off for like so many arrows from an archer's bow. And like I said, it all leads back to like what we were saying, that 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, what you don't see coming in the background, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. That was already, again, at least half of your energy. If not, this is who you are. And that person was the 5 of... Was it the 5 of Cups? No, it was the... Ooh, it's buried under here somewhere. Wait, you were the 10 of Cups and this person was the 5 of... They're in here. But that was their energy. Either way, you were the 10 of Cups. Or like I said, this is a shared energy. This is you and a person coming together and this is what it creates. So you're at least half of this energy regardless. And yeah, somebody already knows that, again, whatever this is, it's already in the fix. I feel like this is the part of the story that you don't know or you can't see, or the things like if you're wondering, you're like, shoot, I wonder if it's like, yeah, this is like what's happening. It's like I'm pulling the veil back and showing you. But again, the Hangman is already here. Someone's already looking at you. And again, like I said, it's like someone has a plan already. It's all about like they're holding this back. They're going to fire these bolts off consciously when they're ready. Magician, Hangman, 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, which you don't see in the background, 5 of Swords. Like I said, the reconciliation between you and a person, or again, this, we need to have a conversation about how far this argument or this disagreement or whatever this is between us is going. It's going too far. And then all this, again, you have Death in the reverse and World in the reverse. Again, the cycle is open. This is not just going to be like, all right, it starts and it's over. It's like, no, once this thing starts, it's just going. It's just going. The universe is not showing me where this ends yet with you and this person once it gets started. And then that's what I was saying, again, like with my friend. There's another arc there. There's another timeline there that opens up when all this happens. And then that's what this Death in the reverse, World in the reverse is. Like, what's that new arc going to look like once you select either to be with this person in a player 2 version of the game, or if you say, you know what, that's not really for me, and you go player 1. That Death in the reverse, World in the reverse energy is like what comes next. Like, it's just a wide open cycle. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of things, nothing specific. I'm not really focusing on that because, again, we just came from... We're still in this energy that's like leading us there. But the doorway to the next arc is there. But it seems like, yeah, right now it's this person's manifesting. They're like, they could be, this is like right now they're locked in on you. Someone's like thinking about you right now and like holding back communication, or this is them like, their mind is going crazy. Like, again, they're thinking about you right now crazily. This person's mind is rebounding with just thoughts of you. But this is also like a quick move. This is usually a quick move towards. This is what they're thinking about. Look at that. The Lovers. This is what I'm trying to say. Someone think about you right now. Want to call King of Swords? Like, yo, oh my gosh, if your phone doesn't ring. I swear I'm gonna show up in this person's dreams tonight and scold them. So I'm saying, like, everything is saying that they come down their way, they coming towards you right now. Or in some sense, it's like it's so built up, and then they're like, they don't believe that if they contact you, like this person is like they're about to pull the trigger and then they just don't. They're like, nah, they probably don't want to hear from me. It's something like that, like a collaboration that's just like, nah, maybe this won't work out, or someone could be still a little bit apprehensive or afraid of what other people might say. I need just one more because I gotta know, are they walking away or towards? It says walking away, but the cards surrounding this Eight of Cups say they're walking towards, but the Eight of Cups itself says they're walking away. They're walking towards the star. Queen of Cups. That's it. That's the end of the reading. That's it. That's where we got to. That's it. Here they are again. Like I said, are they walking away? So definitely, when I said, is somebody thinking about you right now, and like the communication, like this is like a plan that someone has that they're getting ready to spring on you. I don't know. They're so excited about this. Magician, Hangman, Eight of Wands, Lovers, King of Swords, Eight of Cups. And again, are they walking away or towards this? No, this is North Node focused. Again, North Star focus. Someone's moving forward towards. Who is that? The Queen of Cups. We already know that this person came out consistently as that. They're being seen as the Queen of Cups by someone. They came out as the Queen of Cups. Again, they saw or heard something about you recently that got them all excited. They were already the Queen of Cups in that energy. Someone else saw them as the Queen of Cups. And again, they're here. The person that's doing all of this, that's like locked in on you right now, if they're not actually like looking at your pictures on social media or somehow like seeing you through the window or something like that, this person's mind is locked in on you. They're thinking about you actively right now as we're doing this reading. And like they're thinking all kinds of, again, their head is just rebounding back and forth. They're firing bolts back and forth, all kinds of thoughts about you. Mostly passionate with this lover. Again, I can't exactly show you, but again, this person's they're thinking about you and them butt ass together. Lots of back and forth rapid movement. Some strokes long, some short. All landing with precision. So again, this is what someone's thinking about. And this is like logical. Like this all makes sense. This, like, to somebody, this is like the natural order of things. Like this is how the law should work, right? Me and this person should be together and all this should be happening. Like again, this is it of sound mind. This is exactly what someone thinks or what their master plan is, or again, they want to enforce these rules. Again, the rules of you and them being together with a lot of communicate. Again, someone is very much focused on whatever this is. Magician, King of Swords, and someone's mind is all over. Like I said, there's a plan in place that I feel like you're the only one that's not privy to. Like there's already a plan in place, in motion. Again, this is someone's greatest wish, what they've been hoping for. This is, again, they're coming in to bring the healing. This is a conversation. Someone's they're gonna open up to you, tell you different things about them, about like the situation between you and them. They want the truth. Like, why did you block me? Like, what's going on? And like, again, there's a whole honest conversation getting ready to happen between you and a person. At which point, I feel like they also confess about these people around you that tried to keep you guys separated, or again, tried to say things about you, or again, infiltrate. There's some way they created like a delay of your 10 of Cups. The other 5 cups coming your way. Again, lending more credence again to the fact that, again, separated, you guys are just miserable without each other. Going into maybe one of those things that once you get this thing, you won't be able to imagine your life without it anymore. There's a sort of like quiet suffering that you're both going through, but you don't realize that each other are the remedy. You will when you guys come into each other's energy and you guys like come into each other's auric field and you guys make contact. You'll understand that this person was the remedy. Like I said, someone's been describing a certain archetype, like until they, when they pull it and behind it's a new car. Like, yes, but someone doesn't know the exact make and model of that car, but they've been wishing for that, and they're gonna be very happy with, like, again, it's gonna hit even closer to home. Like, wow, okay, no, that it, and if I could have a car, that would be the one that I wanted. It's like, again, they're describing you in their mind. They won't know until they pull that curtain back and they'll be like, oh my gosh, that's even better than what I could have imagined. It's like that sort of thing. So it's very focused on you. And way, way, way in the back, way, way, way in the back, you have this person that you left before, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, business partner, something. Again, you and a person were very close. You're coming out as counterparts, but again, like I said, there's just enough evidence in this entire reading to support both. So you have to put the energy where it fits. Could have even been a best friend, or like your brother or sister that you were close with, or some type of other family member. So just someone that you were very, very, very close with. You're coming out as damn near being husband and wife. But again, it doesn't have to be that. It didn't have to be that, but whoever that was, that energetic bond was disrupted or thrown into distortion by them, and you cut it off. And now this person, like, they might have felt like, oh, if enough time passes, I can come back and collect this energy. But now they don't feel like that. They feel like the door is closed indefinitely, and they're just gonna have to watch. Like, somehow they know you've already made that decision. You've closed the door and changed the locks. It's over. Or moved away, whatever. It's over. It's over. They're gonna have to watch you through Snow White's mirror, or from across the room, or whatever it is. However this person can see you, whatever way they have access. Or again, this person's getting third-party memos about you and they're upset about it. They're gonna be in that energy for a long time. They're not gonna be able to access your timeline. So your immediate stresses, I wouldn't say stresses, because again, it's coming out again that you don't really care. You're sort of, if things happen, they happen, is your mentality. But that mentality is, like I said, there's a lot of things that just you don't see about this, but it's all being formulated around you. And this Queen of Cups is at the center of it, and they know. And again, this is somebody with an extreme amount of psychic ability. Whether they know it or not, they're neutralizing everyone else's intuition by, again, they're treading this terrain, but they're not tripping off any of the alarm systems, right? But this person is definitely, like I said, maneuvering around the lasers and the minefield, and they're doing all the James Bond stuff to come towards you. They are, again, behind the veil, energetically, they're moving towards you in this fashion, but they're not tipping off anybody else's suspicions, alarm bells, nothing. Nobody knows what's going on. They're not telling anybody anything. All these plans are secret. They're really excited about it. And again, only you're going to know. And this person wants to basically, like I said, appear before you with the portal open. And it's like, again, Terminator, come with me if you want to live. You take this person's hand, you go through that portal. No one knows where you are. You guys are going to be in a pocket universe, having so much fun. Nervous first for you at first. Then you seem to loosen up pretty quickly. And then you guys are having so much fun that it's, again, you got to be careful. So, sort of a compounding message again, or a repeat message. Seems more compounding. But yeah, that's sort of like what I got for you guys today. That's because it's circling us right back to that Queen of Cups. Again, whoever this person is, male or female, they're the ones at the center of all of this. Get to the chopper! I saw that. Yeah, whoever this person, they're the one at the center of all of this. And I don't know, if this is you, again, you're going to go towards the person. I feel like whoever this is makes the move. Again, this person pulls the pin on the grenade first. This person, they fire the first shot, whatever. They start all of this off. None of this starts until this person makes a move. You want to, but you're not going to. I see how you could want to, but I don't see, you're more than likely not going to. I feel like it's this person. They're at the center of all of this. And if they weren't going to make a move, like, again, this High Priestess in the reverse is really doing it for me out of all these. And there's like a lot of like cards. There's like a lot of cards here. The spread is like really thick today, guys. But it's this one card in the reverse here for me. Like I said, you don't, again, they may not deal with energy in the way that we do, but this person knows what they're doing. They're neutralizing everyone else's psychic abilities on purpose. That's not an easy thing to do. It is, but it's not. It's not for beginners. It's not for beginners. This person's really good at keeping like it's staying in their own world and like being very cautious about what they let the world see. Like this person is definitely like this is a highly premeditated energy. Yeah, like this person could hear your name now and not even react anymore. Keeping it all, nobody knows what they're thinking or what the, like I said, they're, and this is like, why would you have to do that is my thing, right? That's how I know something here is like really gonna happen. They're not that, like, don't get me wrong. They are that still. They're not tripping off any of the alarm bells, but that's how they're tripping off Super Natty's alarm bell. It's like, this is a little too quiet here. How could nobody's intuition be turned on? Red flag. Now, I don't know who the person is that's suppressing all our intuitions, let's say in this, but I know that somebody is doing it. See what I'm saying? Like I can still see something here. There's something like this person, they're good. They're good. They're not that good. I can still see them. But that's the thing. That's the thread that I can pull on right there. Why would you even need to neutralize all the intuitions around you? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is planning something here. Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Again, to show up on you and disappear with you into this timeline at a time when nobody knows, a specific time and place. A portal will open, you will enter, and it'll be you and them. Or you will have the option. And if you take it, again, this is where you're going. And you're gonna be nervous as hell traveling through that wormhole, but you're gonna do it anyway. Do it scared, just like them, right? Do it scared, do it hungry, do it tired. You're gonna do it. You're gonna take that risk. You're gonna see what it's about. And like I said, there could be way more excitement on the other side of whatever that is than you're ready for. Well, no, there's nothing that you're not ready for. But again, that's what I got for you. That's what it looks like. And again, this compiled with, again, what I know that person to be experiencing right now in their reality, again, it's only making me even more confident. So again, that's what I have for you. For those of you who this kind of stuff is happening and for some of you, you're like, I don't see it on my timeline, or you're like, oh, maybe it's that person, but I don't really see how they come into, again, it's all gonna come together somehow. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. Go collective, go for sure. No, don't stop anything now, especially now. Not with that confirmation that I just got 2 days ago. Don't stop anything now. If anything, now is when you need to be, again, the most, I think, vigilant is the word. Like, lock in. Don't let your three-dimensional circumstances deter you right now, because again, it's not, you make that decision if you're with that, if you decide to go player two with that person, like, again, it's a good thing, but it's not just that. There are opportunities specifically like created for you that you're about to stumble upon too, and you want to be ready for, like, again, anything, all these things. So don't give up on anything right now. Don't slow down on anything. Like, try to stay as locked in as possible. What's the word I'm looking for? Try to like replenish your cups as much as possible. Conserve your energy. Try to keep stay in a positive mind state, high vibration, high frequency, because a lot of things, and I feel like for me personally, I feel like it's coming on with the changing of the season. I don't know why, it just feels like that to me. Like, the closer we get to, again, the 21st of March is like the more and more, like, day by day, I feel like things are just more and more and more. You're going to see more and more and more how things are unfolding. There's something like that. Don't quote me on that one. It's just, again, it's an intuitive feeling that I just feel deep down, like that there's something there about this, the changing of the seasons. And I don't know. It's like pulling, what I'm seeing, like pulling the bow off the present, and like the whole ribbon just falls down, and like now the box is open or something like that. I'm just, I don't know. There's like a convergence of energy there or something that I don't know. I'm feeling it in my bones. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. Hopefully it was just more clarity. I don't know. Where is Lala? Okay. Oh, you guys were doing y'all thing. Okay, you guys doing y'all thing. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all was doing y'all thing up in here. Oh, you're welcome, Sunshine. Oh, no problem. I pray every day that again. I pray it helped out. Okay, Lala's up in here. Again, you look good. Don't stop anything you're doing. Emperor Six of Wands. I mean, that's been your energy for the whole week. That's crazy, Stellar. That's crazy. You know how crazy that is. There's no way all that time passes. You shuffle it up, you pull it, and again, you're still the Emperor. All right. Okay. Good. All right. I see you then. So yeah, don't stop anything you're doing. Keep going full force like this. 10 years straight. Get more powerful from here. Don't go back. There, well, we already spoke about this. There is no going back for a lot of you. There's nothing back there for you. So, yeah, stay in this energy. Stay in that energy. Be the boss of your domain. By proxy and by extension, you're going to be the boss of their domain too. Because again, these people, they're not fully in control of whatever it is they're trying to do, create, whatever. You seem to, again, you have a grasp on you've grasped these concepts very easily. So yeah, stay in your energy, because again, not only does that make you master of your domain, it makes you master of the environments that you enter, scenarios around all these people, places, and thing. Again, you seem to hold the most power. Don't forget that. Don't let these people trick you out your spot. uh Again, try to belittle you or get you to sign on. Okay, yeah, well, you're gonna play number two here today, Emperor. Like, no, no, no. Again, male or female, no genders here. It just means you're at your maximum level of power right here, output. Again, your energy, if they know you're coming, people are gonna start straightening up their ties, pulling up their skirts or whatever, right? Because again, your energy precedes itself. Once they hear your name, you're already technically there for them. So stay in that element. It's because from here again, you don't have to control people or do anything. You just have to naturally be you. Remember, the vibration of the emperor will naturally change the environment around them. You don't have to go there and be like, I think we should change this rule from 7 to 7:30. No, 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 no. Just start showing up at 7:30. You're gonna see how that now becomes the start time. So it's like things like this. Stay in your maximum power output and know like the capability of your energy and move accordingly, which you're already doing. I don't even gotta tell you too much about that. But yeah, stay at this high, positive, intuitive, vibratory level, this frequency here, taking no nonsense and no bullshit, knowing again, you have your crown on, you know what you're here to do. Nobody can sway you. Yeah, what can I say? The great things are about to happen. So just be ready to receive in a as positive an energy as you can be. But we spoke about this the other day. Again, you're gonna complain. You're like, yeah, y'all, this stuff's supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm gonna complain about it though. You can't do that. Again, it won't change anything. But deep down, again, in your heart, try to maintain again as positive a frequency as possible. Because again, you're meant to receive a lot of things here. And I mean, the emperor is ready to go, but is also seated on the throne. So even though a very highly masculine energy can receive things, you can maintain control of the empire and allow, things to come towards you. You don't have to you don't have to fight for everything or feel like it's got to be a war every time for everything, right? So, and me and my friend spoke about this today too. Number one toxic trait is have trouble relaxing, or believing that, taking a moment or being able to breathe out. You could find yourself in scenarios like this. Again, there's nothing wrong with relaxing sometimes. Again, you're the emperor. You're at your maximum, not maximum, but you're at a very high power output. Just try to remember that. Try to remember that your energy it's everywhere now. It's in a lot of places. Again, as your name is spoken in a room, you're there. People, again, they get hot under the collar. There's a little adrenaline released. Again, people got to or you mean they're here? Oh no, they're not here. Okay. It's like, so, but it seems like, again, you're wielding your energy very well. That person's still coming towards you whenever they come. And all the other naysayers are, again, they're choking right now. They're choking. So yeah, just continue to be you. I don't see anything karmic or bad or black magic-y or like that in your energy. So yeah, I like it. I like it for you. I love it. I like it. I love it. I like to see it. Third eye open. Yes, pond swivel, pond swerve. Yes. Oh, oh, yeah. I wish you all the best in that. Yes, you get that job, you get that career, you get that spot that you want. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go collective, go. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Yeah, yeah. You seize them opportunities, Lala. You take that one that's right for you. You make it work for you. Yeah, for sure. Again, if I could be there, I'd be hyping you the fuck up. So from here is all I can do. And like, listen, yeah, yeah. You make sure you weigh those options and you take advantage. I have not one freaking doubt in my heart or in my mind. So again, yeah, 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 yeah. You go up there, yeah. You rock that shit like a hurricane. You make sure you get that number that's for you. You get that spot that's for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we talking about. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Thank you. Heart shape hairstyle. Thank you. Of course, of course, of course. This is what we're here for. We are the salt bays of this world. Again, you being where you are, you're influencing that. We're here. We a whole network, baby. Of course. Yeah, you go up there and you go up there and you get what's meant for you, girl. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we all, like I said, you may hear screaming of your name. Again, there's no need to turn around every time you score. That's just us cheering you on, baby. You go get that. You go up there. You go get those trophies. Six of Wands. You go up there. You get that trophy. You go win. Oh, definitely agape. Go collective, go. I'm telling you guys. I mean, we're gonna solo this life so crazy. They're gonna study us one day. They're gonna be like, how did they? Divine, bitch, divine. That's how. I'm telling you. Me too. I'm telling you. Can't show you guys the goosebumps again, and I'm like sort of the sweat and again. The adrenaline is coming out. It is. But yeah, so this is what I have for you guys. I swear, I hope it brought you guys some clarity. I'm seeing it, and again, I'm seeing firsthand how again there are people who are again. It's so live right now. It's so alive. So just continue to solo the journey. Again, do the life thing. Life be lifing. Three-dimensional circumstances could look how they feel. Again, try to focus on it from an energetic standpoint. Again, you're not missing any steps here. So just continue. I'll definitely, again, we're tracking the energy, so I'll definitely be back. Again, repeat compound message. It doesn't matter what it is, we're going to see it. And yeah, get the clarity, get the truth on it. So, again, don't forget to put the energy on yourself, self love, self care. You know already. I don't have to explain this. They want your power. They want it so that they can use it. And again, their machinations lead nowhere. They don't actually have any plans. They just again, people just want to be exalted, validated, stroked, whatever. Don't give them your power. You don't need to. Again, self-love, self-care, put it back on yourself. They're going to tell you that that's a sin. You're being selfish. This is not the way. Again, though you don't in one ear, out the other with that. You don't need to hear all of that. You're in a unique, you're in such a beautiful position right here. Again, continue to solo the journey the way you're soloing the journey. No matter what they tell you, they're actually admiring, looking up to you, again, envying, being jealous of you. So don't even worry about any of that. Like I said, solo your journey. Everything looked great. Your manifestations are coming in. Remember, it's not just about the big bang. You want to pay attention to those little ones too along the pathway. You know, you may get again a free coffee at lunch, or you may find $2 in your coat that you didn't put on since last winter. Whatever it is, again, count them all as blessings. Keep adding them because again, it's like that. What we talked about, like again, why people don't pray. They don't want to acknowledge the divine for even 2 minutes a day. So again, if something good happens, just give it back to divine. Be like, oh, thank you. Be like, oh, see, I knew that was gonna like again, stack all those little miracles up. It's gonna add up to again with the big, it's gonna add up to a big picture that you can't see right now. You're gonna be like, you know what? I'm glad I found that $2 that day. I'm glad again, I showed love to that person that day. Like these little things, don't discount the small blessings on the pathway right now. They're just as important as the big things that you're waiting for to happen. So again, I feel like you know that too. Again, it's just a friendly reminder, and again, to love yourself, put yourself first, your family, your friends, the things that you feel are important. Again, depart your time, your energy towards that. Don't let them fool you into thinking that you got to give to their cause and you're not going to get anything back. This is no longer the way. And what else can I say? Again, if you know that if nobody else love you, you know that Natty love you for sure. 100%. Again, tap in anytime. We're always here. If not the next day, every other day, we are definitely tapping in. We're always here. Try to give the energy some time to breathe. Sometimes less time, sometimes more time. But again, if nobody love you, or if that's how you're feeling, know that Natty love you. And again, collective love you. We all here. We a community. We a family. Soul family. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Again, I wish I could be there with you, actually in the room, hyping you up, and not just an image on your phone screen or TV or computer, however you're consuming this content. I wish I could actually be there with you, hyping you to F up. And yes, I'm very much like you see me on the screen in real life. Yes, I am very much a motivator. And again, that friend that through unconventional methods that again you may not be able to understand. I push you to do better, go further. I do hype you up in that way. So the energy is definitely the same way. And if I could be there with you right now individually, I would be. And I'd be hyping you guys the F up. You totally would catch the vibe. You would get the vibe. You'd be like, okay, no, I get it. Yeah, okay, Natty, yes. Just like on the screen. So yeah, I say all that to say again, I love you guys. And again, you've given me a totally new perspective on life. Again, something I can never thank you enough for, or again, even potentially describe. I try to describe it to people, and again, it's just something hard to do. So again, yes, no, thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much for making this entire reality and existence of mine like fully actualized. Like I see again, I'll never again doubt myself. I see the path. I see the reasons why I need to keep fighting too. Why we all need to keep doing the things that we're doing. So again, you guys taught me so much. I love you all. Again, just be safe out there. I'll definitely be back with another message shortly, very soon. We'll give the energy some time to breathe. We'll definitely come on and do some more. And yeah, go collective, go. Natty loves you. You are Divine's created player and favorite player in the game. Again, love yourselves. Love the people around you. Just do your best again to stay in that positive frequency and maintain your vibe. I feel like everything's working out for you. Emperor 6, I feel like it's all working out for you. Not that we won't encounter obstacles and hard times and things like that, but I feel like on the overall, you're grasping the concept. And again, you're navigating the pathway to the best of your ability, which is, don't get me wrong, a very high level, despite how it may seem to you. You're this is good. Continue this way. Don't give up on anything right now. So yeah, I'm just again positive energy. You guys get a good night's sleep. Pray it up in the morning. And yeah, know that Natty loves you. And for sure, I'll see you guys all again in the next one.